Start streaming.
No.
Wait.
Match found. Death match. Warm up.
Deathmatch warm up. Halo semuanya. Nonton VJT, nonton. Hari ini 2 match aja kan? Apanya? VJT. Iya, VJT 2 match dong. Besok final.
Fight.
Ready.
VJT jam berapa? Jam 1? Jam 12, jam 12. Halo Bang Ayunda.
No more.
Ya elah si cupu. Lawak lu.
Silence. Three gone. Now four.
Menglawak, iya lawak. Wilson.
Quiet now.
Lu lawak bayon aja bos. Sini anjing. Lu cukup banget dah. Halo Bang Rezi. Masa Caster belum live stream ini? Iya benar.
Enemy down.
Masa gak live sound belum live streaming ini?
Defeated. Taken out.
Bisa di wallbang kalau dalam.
Neutralized.
Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Bang Devara.
Down. Three.
Liquid Vest Fnatic jam berapa? Jam 12.
Die.
mainnya jago harus masuk channel Zowie. Goblok. Ban nanti nobar nggak? Nobar barang. Agaknya bangun Dio. Masa lanjut kapan lagi? Jam 12 nanti. Lanjut.
Quiet now.
Ada orang ganteng sepalembang. Halo Bang Pengepul. Aduh, Phantom. Nomor City Chelsea enggak. Gue bahkan gak suka City atau Chelsea.
Dominating.
Now 4.
Phantom. SMA di mana? SMA di IGM gua.
5 kills
Palembang.
remaining.
Three gone.
Baby.
Welcome thing.
Sukanya tungir enggak? Sriwijaya FC gua.
Tell me who can.
Digest DyAc.
Shot down.
1 kill remaining.
One target left.
Apa ganti mouse? Tidak pernah ganti mouse aku.
Sleep, brother.
Next.
Tracked and hunted.
PC beli di MDP ya? Enggak dong Bang Rezi. Itu Phantom lebih vandal gak? Enggak. Gak setuju. Gak Elder lagi sekarang. Tadi gue pakai Elder dari tadi.
Go kill. That's a real boss. Yeah.
You can read the fucking pretty description.
Yeah, look at my
Oh.
cute panel, guys.
So no. Absen hadir ban. Halo Bang Reza.
If you want to start streaming and then you need to buy emotes, you can ask me.
Match found.
Why are we playing DM
Malam,
again?
Malam Dri.
Only fun.
You still lose to me. I'm gonna let you. We gonna play after you win.
Your voice focus. Yeah, so cute, right?
Itu di YouTube bio YouTube Mas Zowie S2. Waktu itu gue coba
Why do you
berapa hari
have
doang.
a star, Jan?
Deathmatch. Warm up.
That's my new beats icon. I'm not gonna win DM anymore. I became noob.
Together, we will bury them under their transgressions.
Fight.
Oh,
Eliminate.
Oh my god.
Monitor Zowie 1/4 worth it nggak? Worth it banget. Banget. 1/4 tuh minimal lah sekarang. Gak bisa lagi lu main 75, kecuali lu main buat fun doang ya.
I could give my for the resale. Just a bit of no, not real. That is not real. So cool, right?
Pernah coba Crosshair Pro tuh nggak pernah. Kurang. Zowie XL 2411P itu enak, iya. Beli punya gua lebih enak.
No. Why so cute? Thank you.
Gua mau colok dua monitor gimana ya? Tapi ntar aja deh, besok aja dah.
You fought well.
No, I think so. So you said you could did so you are dead and I'm could, okay.
Jet grab.
Video no Shudi. No, I don't know who is he.
Vega kapan ganti?
You like
ada
to
duit.
hang from Ricky. Yeah. Is that a quick process or something? I don't know. Sorry, guys. I only watch K-drama.
Pegang Pratik.
Cypher removed.
Why are you killing me every time I'm 1 HP?
Lu nambah SSD lagi nggak? Enggak.
Rest.
Gua nggak nambah SSD lagi.
Oh my god. I'm not cool, guys. Thank you for the restart again. No. Oh, yeah, chum. Okay. When Netflix together. Why you want to watch? Guys can find a movie. We can have Discord time.
Selamat malam San Fejedar. Malam Bang Darajak. Amin.
Opponent killed.
What the fuck is this?
10 kills remaining.
Enemy removed.
Happy, how are you today? Hello, Peter. I'm okay. What about you?
Return to dust.
Are you comfortable to play using
5
glasses? Yeah.
kills remaining.
I can only see like that.
What weird question is that?
Will you stop talking? No one is asking you.
No, I'm asking what weird question is that?
Remove.
I have
die
a
again.
degree.
Good attempt.
Like 50 and 75 only, so it's not that much.
Three down.
Kok nggak latihan? Ini kan Sabtu.
One kill remaining.
Sabtu libur
Just
dong.
one.
See, baby never win yet, so we need to play again.
No, let's
Do
go
not
play
fight
now.
us
I'm
again.
dead. I don't know what drama you watch now. I finished everything already. I'm currently watching Lucifer. I haven't completed law school yet. I like to watch that because of the guy.
As you can see how bad this guy is, guys. Gak nih gara-gara tim. Kenapa yang stuck di bronze? Main berlima Bang Rezi. Main berlima dong. Kalau main berdua susah. Main persiapan
You
divisi 3
finish
gimana?
it already? I'm on
So far
season 5.
udah bagus.
Episode
So far
9, I
oke-oke
think.
aja.
What do you
Tapi
rate
masih
the
ada
season?
problem, beberapa problem biar semoga cepet kelar
I
dah.
think it's bracket I
Asli
or
dong
something.
Bang Danu.
I don't know. You can
Microphone
see
muted.
on
Antara lu yang
Twitch
cupu
one.
atau tim lu cupu.
They wrote it somewhere.
Orang 12 OTW nomor 1. Kalau bisa sih ya.
Thank you for answering because I feel uncomfortable playing using glasses. Maybe your degree on your glasses
Microphone
is
activated.
higher. When mine was higher, like it's not my actual degree, I don't feel comfortable at all.
You just need to force it, bro. When you're not comfortable, just force it. You will get used to it.
Go to a good spec shop. That sounds fun as to getting
Ada
boring.
coach nggak,
No,
Ban?
it's nice
ada.
to watch. I completed
Enaknya bulldog apa, Bang?
already.
Gak tahu gua nggak enak bulldog. Siapa yang bilang bulldog enak? Si Radia nomor 1. Si Dava udah nyentuhan ke. Iya anjing. Gila, berarti Dava kalahnya banyak banget ya.
I watched like one season in a day that time. How do you reach Radiant? Mind sharing some tips?
Having a good teammate like Flipzida.
Hello? If what is your current rank now? If you're like around diamond, you pick to this, you just need to carry your team.
Microphone
Amin,
muted.
pengen dah ngeliat Bani masuk dengan style kayak Patipan. Amin. Dari turnamen lagi.
When you're Radiant, I
habis
don't know,
master
on
paling
bad
mah.
days, just don't play to
Kenapa gua nggak
release.
bisa
Just
phantom?
let your
Gua
teammates
aja,
play.
phantom gua jelek.
Just
Sudah tidur
support
sama ortu.
them.
Oke Bang Rezi, good night bro. Masa nggak ada Bang, nanti kalau master entry-nya yang first bomb, masa kameramen lu? Tolol anjing.
Why?
Megang penatikan banyak ya.
Okay, first thing you
Iya,
need to go to the
penatik
ring
jago cok.
and you shoot
Udah
until you
upgrade
feel
prosesor
like
Ban.
you can kill
Alhamdulillah udah
people.
Bang Danu.
And then you go DM like 1, 2 game, no, 2, 3 game. And then if you can be like top 3, then you just go kill competitors. Have you any advice for downbad Radiant?
Microphone
She
activated.
want to say top 1 just now guys, but she top 3 just now. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why.
So that's why.
Okay, then you can go search for boosting service to Radiant and you can be there again.
No. Don't ever use boosting service. If you guys don't deserve it, don't use boosting service.
Hey, people already Radiant before but drop again.
Yeah, drop again and then cannot go back. So they don't deserve it. If they deserve, they will go up.
Yeah,
the
but
end.
time, okay? You need
Yeah.
to be patient.
Yeah, don't
So
use.
keep playing. Yeah, keep playing and shoot it. 10 straight.
Mau beli VGA apa? Belum tahu Bang Kenzi. Harusnya gue gantiin ininya jadi 30 juta kayak
No,
Dustin ya.
the thing is, buy gaming chair easy radiant. Oh, that was kind of
Gimana
true
sih sama
also.
Gary Dustin goblok?
If you want to be a pro gamer, you need to buy a gaming chair.
Lagi kalau gue 3
You
dia
know,
2.
when I didn't have a gaming chair, I wasn't good at CSGO. I was just decent. And then after I got it, I became a competitive player. And I get to play tournaments, so it's just a chair thing. Goggles, every warm-up style, every only the range, you know.
What a scam.
Start 40 region now, so
Microphone
good.
muted.
30-90
No way, I
TI
don't
Bang, sekalian
deserve
nggak
it.
ada duitnya Bang Danu. Nggak ngerti Inggris.
This is the
Kalau buat
only
laptop player yang
act
stuck
that
di silver
I
dengan karir
don't
merah,
have
match MVP
positive
semua ya Ban.
KD. I didn't
Iya,
play Bluish at all. And then all my KD was
City
so
Epic
bad,
kalau
but
udah mulai
my
belajar
team just
mengaji ya Bang.
win when I fail, so
Kalau dia ada niatan buat jadi pro player dan
yeah.
masuk tim, dia pro player tapi dia belum dapat tawaran dari tim lain ke tim
Reaching,
yang lain.
hello, Rick,
Hobi mabok
Porsche.
enggak?
Hi, Kenji.
Ban nggak kangen ke kursi lu yang sebelum
Yeah,
sebelum
you
kursi
wanna
gaming
buy a
itu,
chair?
kursi yang bikin
Oh,
sakit
next
pinggang
time
itu.
I give you a quote.
Coba gue liat tuh kan,
Gaming chair
yang
makes you
kursi
a
gue
pro
yang dulu
gamer
tuh
instantly.
bikin sini
Yeah,
gue itu cok,
I'm serious.
apa namanya, kayak ada bekas gitu tapi nggak ada lagi sekarang.
I
Apa di
used
sini
to
ya?
use an office chair.
Oh iya masih dikit tapi
And then
nggak
I
parah banget.
wasn't good.
Ini
You
atau
know, I
you
have secret
ini
lab chair. Secret lab, yeah. Happy tips buy new gaming chair is
yang pakai kursi basuh menangis
yeah.
mendengarnya.
Then do you have a gaming chair? Hi, Creamy. Even if you don't have a good gaming chair, right? You need to sit up straight, guys. It's not your back.
Gak ada
It's
di
not
si
gonna
cewek
be
nggak
good
tahu.
after a while.
Kenapa lu
Oh,
nggak ambil Expo
easy,
jadi
coach.
coach?
Gonna need that real soon. Okay, just wait.
I don't know man. I don't know man.
What mouse you using? Logitech Pro wireless. I don't. I'm using office chair. Oh, this is why you're down bad, Jen. It's time.
Makanya guys beli kursi cooler master, kursi Adam dilengkapi dengan Ayo water cooler. Apalagi IKW goblok. Kursi perjuangan tuh Bang, jangan sampai dijual iya nih. Misalkan di upgrade juga ya Bang. Di upgrade. Dia mau jadi satu ke Asia. Nggak tahu. Abi, do you live with your parents?
Microphone activated.
Yes, sheesh.
Microphone
Tinggal sama
muted.
orang tuanya dia. Di like dong Bang semuanya. Di like guys.
What do you think? What does Thompson do after a long Counter-Strike day?
Makin sini makin malam aja mainnya VCT. Iya kan karena mereka tuh apa namanya? Bedanya berapa belas jam gitu sama kita. India nggak mungkin gabung sama saya enggak. Kira-kira yang juara VCT siapa ya? Sentinel menurut gua. Kurang untuk sekelas pro player kan jadi itu Bang Kopin League kan jadi coach bukan jadi pro player. Rajen 9 5.900 itu mobilnya pakai apa Ban? Gua pakai apa ya lupa gua. Lupa gua Bang. Pokoknya mobo gua tuh kalau nggak salah Asus, bukan Asus. Aduh, lupa gua yang kayak Yor, lupa gua pokoknya. Yang kayak Yor pokoknya dah. Final lawan TL. Fnatic lawan TL. Ban prediksi Fnatic lawan TL. Fnatic. Ada saran warnet high end di kota Palembang nggak? Emporium. Emporium di jalan skip. Di skip. Rejavi kan malamnya cuma sebentar. Iya, makanya. X570. Nah, iya itu Bang Raihan. Benar. Selama masih ada raja terakhir dan susah tuh buat menang. Bukan Asus Rock. X570 betul. Mobonya kayak punya Ior, iya itu benar. Kayak punya Ior, persis sama kayak Ior. Apa yang super light? Mending beli J Pro Wireless apa yang super light? Kalau lu suka yang enteng-enteng, beli yang super light. Kalau lu yang nggak nyari yang enteng ya yang biasa aja. Gua aja yang biasa. Ban pernah ke Lampung? Kalau iya kemana? Nggak pernah. Nggak pernah ke Lampung. Gue Sumatera pernah ke Padang, Pekanbaru, Medan, Palembang, Bengkulu, Curup. Udah itu dong. Lu kalau Sinatra balik sih Tens bakal ke Sinan atau tim lain? Kayaknya tetap di Sinan nih karena kontraknya dia masih lama. Berarti kalau bangun tidur di Javek selalu kesiangan guys. Gue lihat di Twitternya si Dapper apa si Extend jam 12 setengah 12 malam di sana kayak sore di kita anjing. Kapan kalian sentinel bang? Di Berlin, amin. Ganteng banget dah, bacot joy bang, set. Kalau persis kayak Yor kok nggak ada embel-embel Predator tolol. Nah di progres apa yang super like? Kalau dari AC2 yang biasa aja yang biasa yang pro wireless udah biasa. Curup, bukan Curup kalau nggak salah di dekat Bengkulu. Ke Pekanbaru ngapain turnamen? Padang sesuai itu ya cari pro player FPS. Iya, nggak gua ke Padang tuh bootcamp seminggu kalau nggak salah. Kalau nggak salah seminggu dah ya seminggu kalau nggak salah. Gua bootcamp seminggu. Berat badan gua berapa? 80. Itu suara apa? Bantinut-tinut. TeamSpeak. Iya tahu Enek. Sekarang sih Enek. Gimana ya caranya?
Match found.
Baru mau gua apain kan?
Microphone activated.
Don't late to pick. Maybe one jet, right? I go pick Riz.
I don't want free jet.
Go take now. Go take
I'm
now.
loading.
Oh, really? What the fuck?
Take what? No.
Siapa nih? Who is this?
Babi.
Is it Babi?
Besok. Cause it serves like this. Lol.
You're too slow.
Fat. Hey! Can I see your console later? If you put the octopus body on the Omingo skin, it will turn blue. Hi, Arton. I watch it on YouTube.
Baby, ask you.
You scratch my back.
Baby?
What something new?
I don't know. Up to you. You want Killjoy? You want Cypher?
This is the one you scolded me but I play well.
Okay, let's see today.
You scratch my back.
I'm loading beda lah
I
yang
will
sama
step
yang
on
Ryzen
it.
9. Yeah, I think you know because I'm using Ryzen 9, my load faster.
No, nice try. Why I never get banned? Why do I want to get banned? I don't like banned.
Oh, Sova is crazy guy.
I
Oh,
always got
Kongeng
like
dok.
Breeze and Ascend and Icebox 10 in a row. Oh, I always start with Icebox first.
Jad is John Olsen, pro knife player.
Our opponent John Lawson.
Iya, Jet.
Hiya.
Ngokong eng dok.
Shut the fuck up, dog.
Ngokong eng dok.
Okay.
Mana siap menggetarkan tasa dari
Happy by this fish.
Dito.
Fish?
Haikal.
Hi, Jira.
Orang apa babi?
I got my VIP. What map are you at now?
I ready to dead. I ready.
To south.
To shower. Wall here.
Shadows traveling.
Not yet. Why are you rotating?
Stay B.
Oh my god. Sentinel. They in already right now.
They're falling back though.
Oh, never.
We should clear.
Caution here. Revealing area.
Where will we come?
Nothing.
Belong clear.
Belong clear.
Yeah, good
Oh,
skill.
Isai.
Shot.
There's one.
One
two.
hookah.
Hookah.
Are they in right now?
Nanti.
Okay.
Spike planted.
One wait, one.
Two middle. 110, 101.
Shot. Wah,
Kabi. Two shot. One low.
Out.
One enemy remaining.
Catch out.
Last player standing.
B. I did say Kabi, baby.
Yeah, but he never picked at all.
Oh my god. I literally say Kabi.
Hi, Simon.
110.
You never pick.
I thought you want to help it and then wait
Yeah,
for
wanted
him.
to have it, but he never picked at all.
Oh my god, if you pick, you'll die already.
Stop. What is that? Killjoy?
Can you
It took so
shower?
long to pick. Hello, hi. Finally, you show me for midnight. Finally.
Nothing shower.
I smoke belong later.
Hey, cat.
Belong one.
I
Belong coming.
cannot help him.
I smoke belong already.
And fall back.
I can flash.
Tell me if they hookah.
Hookah.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Reloading.
What do you say, drone? Ready to stretch your wings?
I'm on my 6 man. Okay, 6 man. I guess you're
Can I
okay.
get a shave, bro?
No, bro. Go away.
Okay, bro.
Report this bubble
Because
too.
you're here every time. You're so happy for this. Okay.
Sharon
Yeah, I
kesini
need
buat
to be
kalau
happy.
calling a live. Iya nih bangsat nih, RF anjing lu ya.
I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you
Yes.
can. Can you leave me?
Two jet, one jet. Jet and race ya.
Careful, shot.
Can you raise pocket?
Cover going out.
Ini.
Got him. Bomb buddy out.
One A shot.
Play slow.
I hit 34.
One side, planting B bro.
Spike planted.
One hookah.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
hookah.
Baby, you need to stop rotating, baby.
Get it, dog.
My main. What?
You need to stop rotating.
I'm like, They should be all there, right?
Yeah, you are the last one supposed to be rotating. In case they are TP.
I don't like to don't move, you know. Yeah, okay. No more.
It's been 3 rounds. You rotate so fast.
No, I wait so long just now.
Kejago gula sa taluban. Iya dong.
It's not working, guys.
Apa kabar sudah resmi Bang Mas Hero? Alhamdulillah.
They don't have a
20.
chance.
Yeah, I'm 20.
Cover going out.
Bomb buddy out.
One coming guys. Ini.
Two shower.
Blinding.
One more.
One side.
Side and shower.
One shower.
Last player standing.
I think 2 guys.
Microphone.
Nobar
muted.
kagak. Nanti Bang Yohanes. Nobar.
Microphone activated.
$30 seconds left.
Both side ya. Both side.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
What the fuck? Woo! So good.
No, so good, right? Could have been
Look at her fat cheek now, guys.
Nah, stop.
Become red color.
Yeah.
Poke. Give
Useless
poke.
delay, Abby.
Give
Oh.
poke emotes on the chat, guys.
You don't have delay, huh?
I don't.
What right now?
If they stream sniping, they mother die.
Show. Okay.
I go B.
I think B. I got it. Lambat satu lang. Joining.
You should run.
One more.
One backside. Omen, no, Astra backside.
Okay.
Revealing area.
No mods. I need new mods.
There they are.
One
Middle side.
enemy remaining.
Middle side again.
Last player standing.
Oh.
No one
Thank you.
escapes my sight.
Thank
No.
you.
Let's do it again.
Tai kambing. Pok. Crosshair emang nggak ada. Gede apa nggak ada? Gede. 1422 ini kecil gila.
The left is Divine. Yeah, Divine.
Bang, graphic quality Bang Ken.
Looking for new
Can
mods.
you smoke shower?
Let's make some
I have RC phone.
Okay. I'm gonna take belong. Take the orb on.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, belong is clear.
Smoke.
Buka one.
2 star
below.
I'm trying about this.
You want me to smoke Uka?
How much? I think it's clear. Going good.
I got stuck to shower. Rena to shower, bro.
Keyboard.
I'm going in.
One shot.
I'm playing off angle.
Nowhere to run!
You are divided!
Is it A?
Yeah, yeah.
Enggak,
Planting.
They're planting.
Spike planted.
Do it.
I don't know. Jet, bench.
Hey, low.
One enemy remaining.
Shower.
Tower. Ah,
Reloading.
Yeah.
take this, take it.
Thanks. Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
No.
Can I get a
Yeah.
drop?
Hello, boys. Hello, cha.
Siapa stop yang crazy guy?
It's gone.
Satchel out. Let's start this party.
Drop, Oman.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, Astra here.
You don't want.
Cancel that.
Spike down
You
B.
don't want.
Please help me.
Hey, 130. What the fuck? I thought he died already. Fuck.
Oh, Sobalo.
So low, Q your low.
Mana si Astra?
Aduh, tai.
Why? What happened?
I stopped shooting. I thought he died, you know?
No? What?
Wait, what?
Elbow clear.
They're on low, right?
Yeah, 132. Ha, fuck.
I thought the guy was inside here and he's here. What?
Aduh,
Right.
bangsa.
Stop. Have
Kagak, Cok. Itu bukan masalah nyatanya.
Have to be what you want to try. Can you give some more? One.
Aku nembak, aku kira mati.
Satchel out.
Shadows traveling.
Stun, itu shower.
You wanna get out? You don't smoke.
No.
Itu shower.
Turning.
You can leave me.
Cover going out.
Triple.
Oh, I can't free it.
Tuh, middle. Ngapain sih gua? Sumpah, otak gua lagi ngeblank anjing. Blank. One TP.
I tag
I copy.
145. Hey, one more shot.
One enemy remaining.
That's low. Last TP.
They not
He
going
just
B.
opened the door. He just opened.
145.
Yeah, gonna go.
Alright.
B. Go back. Your position.
It was you or me.
Can I get a drop? Thanks.
Might as well give them some.
Kontrol deketin cewek
Hello,
gimana?
do you surprise yes? No.
Nanyanya sama gua.
Yeah. What? Yeah. What? Right? Backpack.
Satchel out.
Dustin with
Apain sih lu nggak tahu?
cinnamon.
Setting A.
Nothing mid.
There.
You don't clear.
You can leave me.
Okay.
Why, Hoka?
I'm gonna go to B.
Shower clear.
Two.
Gets grounded.
Come
Two
on.
Hoka low.
Look out a lot. Like,
3 more.
I'm low, yeah? They're
Only below.
coming.
Look at still.
They're coming, joining. You have flash now? Oh god. Don't pay. He knows I'm there.
Quiet now.
They're going back.
Whoa.
I think they're going back B.
English? Yeah.
30
English.
seconds left.
Hi.
I smoke Uka.
Wow, see mouse cam. Nobody want me to put mouse cam.
Is it B?
Nope. No sound. B.
10 seconds left.
Killjoy minus 120. They get pla. Two side.
Spike planted.
Can be bawah.
One enemy remaining.
Last one HP.
Putty. Okay, hi to you.
Kenapa Bang Ade? Siapa orang luar? Sat.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Astaga, Rafli sangnya sama cewek. Masih mending dong daripada cewek Oka.
Reloading.
Smoke shower kau.
For you, hermanita.
Okay. It's B, I
Long
think.
many.
Okay.
To B. To the long. Two. Bye.
You are divided!
What is this divided? So bad.
Spike planted.
Here comes the
Last player standing.
Is that bad?
This is so sharp, man. What the fuck?
Anxiety.
Look for my shadows, they will hide.
You just called me. I said, oh.
Okay.
Satchel out. Reload.
Kebuang nggak sih?
Claw through them.
Satchel out.
Get out of my way!
You got ult lah. Sova got ult.
Okay, they're long. He's gonna ulti my ulti.
I was in shower.
Okay. What you meant?
I think Sora ulti.
I'm gonna leave you.
Too long.
I mean,
Nowhere to run!
Bye.
Two Uka.
no.
Spike
Copy.
planted. Last player standing.
Paano yung Olsen ya?
No.
Goblok anjing. Ganti.
Ano sih itu bani aku lagi pengen. What's that?
Ban, kenapa Mas Tim?
Placing swarm grenade.
Very salty.
Yeah, don't worry.
Scanning ahead.
No sound, you can go right.
Okay.
Oh, it's not sound.
One shower.
Bro,
Thing is,
I'm gonna die, man.
Fire in the hole!
Default, default.
No bunking.
Spike planted.
Turret out.
what the fuck they done? Are they in front of you?
Last player standing.
Oh my god, they never take U-Haul? Are you
No.
Are you serious?
Oh, hole. They're not here. I don't know. Only Divine here.
Udah divaksin belum? Belum, Mas Dim. Mau dong Mas Dim divaksin gua. Udah skin Dusty nak.
Placing alarm bot.
NSL medal gold roll duelist signature agent finish and trainers jatah padahal kalau Oki bisa one tap.
They're weak.
Rafli tolol anjing.
Bomb buddy out.
I think one close.
Carrying boy. Go A, that's to B.
Yeah, let's go. Keep
So
pushing
jago
B long.
banget
Pushing
anjing,
B long.
sumpah. Benci banget gua. Kang Toge one tap ding. Thank you Bang Kang Toge. Kenapa mau one tap ya? Ntar gua one tapin pala bapaknya.
I got no smoke.
Placing sentry.
U-Haul, U-Haul.
Yeah. Yeah. Last two from B. Oh.
Revealing area.
I go back, go back.
He have CT but don't know U-Haul. Haikal.
Yeah, can be U-Haul.
Or
That
heaven.
last two was from.
Yeah, I smoke heaven.
30 seconds left.
But last two was B player long ago.
Stealing sight.
TP1.
Yeah.
TP.
Very.
Last player standing.
One heaven, one shower.
Cover going out.
Don't think you're more restricting your VIP, right? Okay, it's time for Divine to take Bluish now. But Divine is number one gifter. It's
Oh,
okay,
damn,
just
people are
abuse him.
You can trust my boss. Only malfunction that one.
Capek banget, matinya kayak tai. Aduh.
Right here.
Ini bau banget bot.
Rip the light from them.
They're pushing mid. Go mid.
One elbow.
I have the spike.
Ini dash.
Not be long.
One behind.
Turret here.
Here.
One behind. Two behind. With jet.
Spike down B.
I have the spike.
John Olsen.
Last player standing.
Oh.
I miss you, Chang. I look so pretty. No, I don't look pretty every time.
They don't have a
Except for
single life
Abby, I
worth
know
saving.
her longer. Iya.
Ada yang salah nih guys.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
please,
want to
please.
buy cause it's not bank kill. I don't buy
Can you
bank
guys
kill anyway.
get hookah?
I can get hookah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I can do
please,
the long
someone
escape side.
please hold this guy
Yeah.
so he not throwing anything to me.
Yeah.
He boombot and net.
Go get it.
Keep on put a molly belong.
I have hookah.
Where's one A?
Wait, I destroy the molly.
This more hookah.
Come.
It's running.
Engineer
That one.
killed.
Oh,
Battle out.
Controlling.
Battle out.
Nothing.
One more A.
Ammo, minus 100.
Come.
Yes, be clear.
City last. City
I'm
one.
gonna go A.
Can go A. Can just go A.
You also.
One enemy
Only one
remaining.
two hole, I think.
Yeah, you also. Wait.
Can we wait until you rotate?
Oh, step from here, step from here. He went CT.
It's so sharp. Anjing Renanya.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left.
Wow.
Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
Thank
Need a
you,
drop.
Jimmy, for the
Fuck.
Oh, thank you for the treasure.
Can I get a drop?
No. Drop. Other.
Thanks.
I think just get the hookah. He only like
You go ask.
right here.
Go ask
Is
Omen.
that
Drop.
number 2 now?
No need.
Bomb Get buddy out of out. my way.
Wait ya. Let me take it.
Wait. Pass belong.
On top of the side. Right side.
Side, he's low.
Why are you here? Slow? Kabi. 2 here. Cannon.
I have
We
the
can
spike.
go here. Two on side.
Bomb bot out.
Kabi one city I think.
Dead.
Yeah.
Why not we go A?
Okay, let's go A.
Jet.
Let's go A. Try to go, Rena.
Oh, I want to get the gun.
Wait.
Still in sight.
Triple. What?
You hold.
Spike
Baby,
down.
just go A. We call go A already.
You don't even say anything.
Okay, I didn't say anything, my bad.
Can you get the bomb to me? I think
No.
cannot. Wanna save it? We can buy next.
One low. There's one.
Yeah, I save it.
Hi, Lady Meow.
Hey, two people baiting. How to fucking win?
Hi, Ikang. Thank you for the prime sub.
Going A with the bomb. People rotate to A.
You're not even picking B after you leave. You just run like this, and I don't even know.
I'm literally calling. Go A. Let's go A.
Yeah, go A. You go A, but not run all the way to A, right?
What?
I hold shower.
There is 3B. I call already. Cannot go.
Me and Kong was here, and he's not even picking anyone.
That's why.
Bomb buddy out. I have the spike.
Lu jadi tolol gue main anjing sumpah. Bisa.
Whatever.
There.
Iya bang stand benar ya.
Where's A?
Reloading.
Scanning ahead.
Raise 120.
I dropped the spike.
You don't want to go, Rena?
We have no smoke.
Here comes it.
Cutting the reach.
What the fuck?
Side.
Oh my god.
Just let me go belong alone.
Why
No need to
you
go with me.
fooling?
I literally get hookah, but nobody doing. Hey, Rena, come together. Just go with us. We need other people to come. I'm going alone every time. Start.
Okay.
Okay. Option deadly.
You want to fight it?
Wait, I can.
Cutting their vision.
Nowhere to run!
Jangan oleng, elbow one.
Last player standing.
Elbow one.
One more, one B, one.
Udah amat dah gue nggak maju-maju ya.
Calm down. Thank you for the toasted Divine.
I
Okay.
think you guys can try. Let me drone belong. Like when I drone belong, right? They're gonna play 3B.
Udah comeback. Udah pasti anjing.
Okay, I will let Divine play on ear.
Oh, retard. A bit more.
Go get it.
Low. 120. Nice.
One you heard.
One more B. No way.
One enemy remaining.
Last hit.
Go
Go.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Go B.
Why?
Thank you Bang Demas.
No
Mantap
one beats my
ceritanya. Enggak.
firepower. I
Kalau
got
patah
you.
terus badinya beda. Dia badinya juara VCT anjing.
Wanna go A? I can throw
Thank you
shot.
for the big time.
Tumben bang buat break.
So
Use
it's a
smoke
good
first.
day.
Lagi.
Yeah.
Bangsat bang Makia.
Oh my god, so
Hey, bring the bomb and then when we go,
There.
ulti dia.
Somebody out.
On top tank. Huh? Oh, it's here. What the fuck? I think.
You have the bomb.
They're rotating. Sova, race.
I
You
think
join.
so. Like B.
Jet, careful pushing hookah.
Reload.
Spike drop.
I have the spike.
Jet swing hookah, right?
Yeah.
Long.
Let's go.
He's watching you guys.
The fuck? Wait, not just go.
half HP.
Shit, fucking low.
Wait, one side.
Okay, go back.
Wait, I can kill one. One side.
Only
One
one
you hold,
A.
one you hold.
Only one A. Belong.
Long side.
Last player standing.
Side, and you hold.
Spike down B.
Just go side. So stupid. Aduh ngentot dah. Mati sendiri terus anjing bawa dah bomnya gue ngebet anjing. Udah matinya kayak orang tolol di bed lagi anjing.
Oh my god, why is my new so small? Yeah, I'm gonna run into the sun.
Let's flush them out.
I'm gonna after you, let me see if you're good or not.
Don't follow me. The fuck. Aduh.
I think you are playing A.
You join up.
Bomb buddy out.
Betting
He's
is from
off.
here.
Bye.
You cannot go first. What the fuck?
Had two more.
Enemy
I have
down.
ulti for you guys.
Oh, your teammate low.
Planted.
One CT, raise CT.
One enemy remaining.
Ngebit. Sampah Thailand tolol anjing. Ketika Anda sudah lelah kalah battle. Iya, gua udah kalah battle nih di bait lagi anjing. Mati ya lu goblok. Gila, lu lihat tadi. Gua udah nembak-nembakin mukanya, gua reload duluan di depan dia, masih ya dia di belakang gua.
What is your favorite phantom skin glitch pop?
He pushed me long.
Ada duit ya.
I have the spike.
Wait, this one I bought contact.
You are divided.
I think you can ulti here. I think.
Okay.
Tolol lagi.
Smoke heaven.
Still in sight.
Get out of my way.
Lol. You hold on.
Alarm bot out. Reloading.
Someone come with me?
You should run.
Spike planted.
Back.
So last
I'm
one.
gonna go
One
shower.
enemy remaining.
I'm gonna go shower.
Last
One.
player standing.
About it.
Diffusing.
I think he hit you already.
The symphony of death.
Walk di balik ulti Astra. Lucu kan anjing? Dia datang dari B, ada ulti Astra di sini. Walk nggak dia di sini? Manusia retard. Disep mulu ya.
Let me drone A. I tried to kill one with my ulti.
Okay.
Oh, bisa banget. Gua mau lihat. Mau nggak dia maju?
One
Might
more
be
is
close.
Reload.
Hey, let's go B.
One belong. Astra
Still in
belong.
sight. Satchel out. Satchel out.
Astra belong.
Long.
He push belong.
Push belong. Take the gun. Teleport. You can plant inside. Don't.
One CT,
no,
one
no.
TP, one belong. Can be two
Hookah,
now.
Strong coming. Nice.
City, hookah long.
Last player standing.
Why need?
I don't
shot.
have a
120.
gun.
Don't push it. We can push somewhere else.
What the fuck?
One
I don't have
city.
a gun.
So many gun on site. I tell you already, don't push it. I say
Yeah,
already.
never push it. I hold that, idiot.
I say already.
This
Gun
is the
there, gun
moment,
there.
guys.
I think I need to be bottom track.
Dia udah mulai 9 tak. Sampah banget anjing.
Bomb buddy out.
Lihat, tolol anjing. Pokoknya terus goblok.
I got the spike.
Take flight.
Think one long. I shall always play long. Can't clear.
Placing sentry. Satchel out. Satchel out. Spike carrier's down.
Bilang.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Pantesan anjing ini si Maimin yang tolol itu anjing. Oh, no wonder Maimin. Three better in the team how to play. Fuck.
Duelist not kill. Play what?
Duelist not kill. I go alone and then die. Idiot, right? Fucking duelist, fucking support, don't know how to cover. Go lurk mid, walk mid, until all die. Then duelist not kill. So smart. No wonder. Have Uka every round also still lose. Cause 3 people going mid. Open ending.
早め今までスローだったんですがスモークで4人待機パラノイアスクリーム何も見えませんリンクは抑えていくよく見えた先ほどさばいていくスクリーム PLJ スクリーム3人目4人目これがスクリーム任せておけと
今見ました？リンクのカバーとあとホット。
Ini orang yang gua, aduh ini orang sampah dah. Gak pernah menang deh sumpah. Oh, dia secret agent ya. Ban lu pamer VP apa gimana sih? Nih, kalau lu mau gua pamer VP ya. Ingetin berapa tuh? Ingetin. Aduh, udah dapat game lagi. Ngebet. Anak tolol. Ntar habis ini gua tambahin lagi. Patipan orang Bojonegoro sama Abi gitu caranya buat ngambil hatinya. Enggak, biasa aja, diamin aja Bang Kapilanos.
Hey, what the hell? Hah?
Oman.
Lu invest apa gimana? Nggak invest dong. Nggak, kan gue beli senjata. Senjatanya belum gue upgrade, jadi gue jual lagi. Terus gue pakai Razi dah. Tadi malah ambil jet goblok. Tapi ya, cok, lu dapat first pick, first lock, install lock itu loading lo cepet gara-gara internet lu bagus apa PC lu bagus sih?
That's 700 SGD.
Kan lu beneran
Yeah, you
jago
want me
enggak?
to buy 240 hertz? Thank you, Miku. Bagus. Are you eat durian? And
PC bagus.
I
SSD.
cannot eat durian.
SSD
I
gua
like to
dulu
eat durian,
dari
but
dulu
I
udah
cannot
bagus, Cok.
eat.
Lebih ke SSD sama
I can
prosesor.
refresh juga.
Iya ya.
Okay, man.
Dua-duanya lah
Big
mikir.
scam.
Ya makanya gue tanya goblok. Karena dulu internet gue bagus, SSD gue bagus, tapi prosesor gue nggak bagus.
Thank you so much.
Cosplay jadi kodok lagi. Kalau salah satu ya bottleneck. Gue belum ngerasain bottleneck. Nih, lihat bang. Gue bisa jual lagi deh. Ion baki gue bisa jual sih. Ini tambah nih 9.000 kan nambah 3.000. Berapa 3.200? Berapa sih harga PC-nya? 3.400 ya. 3.500 tambah. Prosesor internet jelas ngaruh. Oh. What? Habis refund apaan? Pisau. Pisau gue refund. Gue ada single versi Phantom nih. Tanggal 22. Oh, Ion Sheriff gua hari ini habis. Ion Baki tanggal 24.
User left your channel.
Kok nggak bisa logout? Goblok. Nggak bisa logout gua. Kenapa lu pakai TeamSpeak? Karena lebih bagus. Tethered Rail. Jelek banget ini anjing. Ini ada efek nggak sih suaranya? Apa biasa aja?
Okay, sorry, my bad. Let's go.
Kalau mau refund di mana? Tulis aja di Google refund skin Valorant. Tulis aja di Google. Refund skill Valorant udah pasti ada.
Poke or this? Poke, right?
Valorant.
Wow, 3-2 game.
Lu CVP di mana? Itu di atas kamera gua tuh di Valorant. Prediksi yang menang Master Javik Sentinel. Kalau final skornya 3-1 kayak. 3-1. Seminggu maksimalnya iya. Di Valorant kalau mau isi VP iya betul tuh Bang Ade. Halo Bang Ivan. Cara nampilin ekran di player card di mana? Nggak tahu gua. Gua nampilin udah dari awal. Yang ini maksud lu? Kalau yang ini mah auto. Nggak auto sih. Ada settingannya. Nggak tahu gua. Nggak tahu gua di mana. Di karir, Bang. Di karir. Terus? Terus? Terus gimana? Oh, ini nih nih. Nih. Lama banget anjing. What the fuck? What? What? Apaan anjing? Where are you? Where are you?
What? I never even touch you. Okay.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Sorry, tarde.
The game starting soon. I will go off.
Ini orang-orang pakai itu aneh banget.
Alright, bro, he doesn't even need... I'm shooting up and it's hitting his legs. How long are his legs? Does his character have some different abilities where his legs are like the Slender Man or something?
Blocking vision.
Nobar nggak mas? Ntar. Kok lama banget ya. Udah sekalian biar ketemu orang-orang tolol sekalian semuanya anjing. Biar ketemu ya semuanya orang tolol. Main satu server ketemunya tuh orang. Mungkin Jaya aja bang. Jaya apanya bang Febriano? Habis ini nobar. Gue pengen main lagi dah. Kipas atau river knife? River knife ambil bang Akna. Akhirnya dapat. Chelsea apa City? Yang jago sekarang siapa? City ya? City dah.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oi, something wrong?
What?
Who are you?
I'm a Chibo.
Lul.
He's shot player. You played with him yesterday.
What I play?
Stallo Gaming iya anjing. Oke, berarti Badi dukung yang menang. City win. Yang jago sekarang City kan?
Want to stream Snap because what the fuck?
Raigar. Nah. Niko 47 kayaknya.
My bot next to
Tahu siapa?
go into others conversation.
Emang Niko 47? Ah, jadi Shazam boy, pakai pisau ini.
My beat.
Kalau lu bosan main Valo ngapain? Nonton Netflix gue biasanya. Gue gak pernah main game lagi, Jok. Paling jarang gue. Dan paling males. Keteng dong sama
You
pacar
should
di
reply
komplek.
to her story.
Goblok.
I mean, I can't shoot this in. I think him.
Deploying drone.
Loaded.
Healing you.
Something.
Spike planted.
Toxins going up. Enemy spotted. A.
Last player standing.
Oh, this pistol is bad.
Lily?
Yeah.
I will put the
High
Viper
pass.
down.
Bro,
With mercy.
I hate you, bro.
Nice bro. Jadi Shazam anjing. Kan gue bayangin tim Indo yang di interview di Master merinding iya anjing. Itu aja merinding apalagi gua. Habis ini kita nonton guys ya. Santai guys. Gua mau main. Oke, 3A. Low, minus 80. Play wherever you want. I will fill video.
Okay.
You don't know how to play, right? You go find a position, I go fill.
TNT.
Ngebayangin banding lawan tim India bangsat. Malah India nggak.
Not feeling it.
Ntar PCT beres kita lihat bannya di interview guys. Malu anjing. Oke bahasa Inggris. 2A,
Down
less.
A. Coming A, coming A.
Yep. I'm going.
Get out of my way! Block in sight.
Now coming.
It's a bomb.
Reloading.
Nova no.
Reloading.
Clear.
Oh, they can go back B.
He can go back.
Sova low, he can be healed. I have recon B. You see someone, Jet?
No. Can you recon? Just recon anywhere. Do all again.
There A.
Hey, recon, bro. Okay, 1A on top. Minus 50. Two side. One Sage, one Sova. One Sage, one Sova. Two more. One more.
30 seconds left. Spike
more
down A.
Spike spotted
Two more.
My bad. Planting.
One enemy remaining.
One was bell.
Langsung.
Minus 50.
10 seconds.
100.
very good.
Nice shot, bro. bro.
Blue game dong, iya. Drop
Need
me.
a drop.
Let me, I look at what the
Need a
fuck.
drop.
Why are you bullying my behind?
Thank you.
Jet, you have ulti à? You đọc for Sova.
Go drop Sova.
No prisoners.
Oh, bunuh orang sih. No one.
Kirby.
No one, it's B.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, I think B.
It's B.
Yellow.
30.
Spike planted.
Nice drone.
Bluish.
Close.
No more. Enemy spotted B. Revealing area. There they are.
One enemy
One minute, I think
remaining.
mid.
Block in sight.
He got line up.
It is over.
It's filled.
Oh my god! Nice shot, bro.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in.
Thank you, bro.
Let's win and get out of here.
Take this. What? Someone take.
Here,
No, bro.
Someone take,
I mean,
someone take.
Lena, bro.
gun here.
Not you, bro.
Okay,
You
Bo.
drop?
Come here, and then
Lena.
break the recon.
I
Break the recon.
never mind.
He recon here, right?
I don't know.
think
You see the
his recon
recon.
just now.
This is our home. Keep them out.
Someone go here.
Tuh
He's on top. Now some here.
3. 2, 3.
Coming.
Enemy kill.
One more. Two more.
Take one his street.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
On the
Nice. Well played, man.
Spike spotted A. Reloading.
Jet, you go B this shot. I got ulti. Ulti left side.
Okay.
We take B.
Let
Shazam.
someone get this.
Okay, you me one, guys.
why you tell him no?
Thank you.
Shazam dengan semua kemisannya anjing.
Yeah, I
Shazam
just feel
gak
too.
miss
You
banget.
dumb bad, bro. What the fuck?
Miss Universe ban.
Oh, bad.
I love you guys.
Stop that, bro.
Shazam wannabe. Gak apa-apa dong, jago kan.
Planting.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Well.
What the fuck?
Jet.
Hey,
Look at my scope. Look.
What happened,
Look at the below. Wow, so cool.
Reloading.
was that important?
Jet, I'm done.
What happened, Viper?
No one cover me, bro.
Come in. Let's go. I got things to do.
Stop crying, bro. Stop crying. I'm crying.
Break dari con again.
Another on the team also.
Oh, pero kerasukan penny ban miss mulu. Goblok. Anjing lu lihat nih. Break dari con please. Go find the position. Ya.
Keep up.
There.
Why you stress me? Working with con. Back on not me.
Oh, tuh.
It's not my fault, I swear.
Ah, fuck.
B.
Oh my god.
You doing?
Planting.
Oh god.
City. Oh my god.
Die.
He recon heal every time. He recon heal. How to break it?
I can drop you, Viper.
No, my aim's so bad right now. That means playing I'm an opponent. I'm gonna flash entrance.
A clear.
RB. B.
Fuck.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy spotted me. Yellow.
Chill.
Spike planted.
Hello.
Yellow.
Tuh. Oh my god. Ah, timing. One yellow too long.
What? Don't shoot recon.
Aduh sakit pala gua anjing
I
men.
have sign up. Yes.
Oh, sakit pala gua.
Yes,
Ngentot.
yes.
Let's play to be. I'm gonna go on top.
Right.
Aduh, sakit pala gua anjing. Ya Allah. Someone play B with me, please.
Stop crying, bro. I go mid. Can you bait the defense for me?
Nothing here. It should be A.
Coming.
Yep, I'm going B. They go A. Ah.
Got built.
The hunt begins. Spike down A.
Right on. Yeah. Yeah. After this, I will.
Scanning ahead.
Toxins going up. One enemy remaining. Toxin screen down.
Ini sumpah trim teknik dari tadi lah.
Wind. Show.
I'm gonna go on top, Viper.
Jump stage.
Dia ladder tinggi tuh.
Thank you, man.
Ban migrain enggak anjing. Mumet pala gua. Mumet anjing gua ngeliatin orang tolong.
Okay.
Isolate and exterminate.
Break everything for me, please. Nothing. One mid. I heard one mid. Sova.
Go with me.
Two.
I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving.
Spike down A.
Kitchen.
Enemy spotted.
On you.
Two kitchen.
Two.
No, only one.
One enemy remaining.
Two.
I
Sova.
got you, bro. Stop crying, bro.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Need a drop. Thank you.
They're going to be this strong.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Kill the recon and run.
Okay.
You already there.
Yes, I'm done.
How to that great
bisa tembak
practice
lari-lari
on
tuh enak tuh.
MRBG.
Enak
You
anjing.
know how to use your abilities.
Get out of my way!
Yo, what?
B, 2B.
Heavy.
Healer down. Be faster.
Two more.
Spike down B.
Jet got Abby.
One guy have gun. One yellow, one on top side. One yellow.
One enemy remaining.
Lu lihat, gua ngomong 3 kali loh, 3 kali baru reaksi.
Not sure.
Stop talking shit about me.
I.
Okay, listen.
No. I didn't.
Your duty is not over!
Cool.
It could be kitchen, careful. Kitchen. Right. Go. Enemy spotted B.
Oh, bro.
The more you fight, the more I fall for you. For you.
Last round before the switch.
Viper.
Keep our goods after this.
Nice.
Viper.
Do you wish tournament?
Funds to spare?
Here.
I drop you.
Did you one up?
Don't need.
I should recon if I can.
Yep.
No sound B.
Coming A.
It should be A.
One mid.
Jet grounded.
Viper could be mid.
Yeah, Viper mid.
Enemy
Car
spotted.
kitchen. Yeah, car kitchen.
Coming A.
Okay, listen.
One enemy remaining. Spike
One on top,
down A.
he revive on top. Yeah, if he want to revive, he revive on top. Bomb
He's on
drop.
top.
Bomb drop also.
Switching sides.
Mau kena WP gue ya? Oke, Bang udah mulai ya, Bang Demas habis ini Bang Demas,
I
sabar.
will run out, so just trade me, okay?
Give me one. So far.
No need to drone.
Can.
Okay, you join first.
Right here.
I'm gonna drone from here.
Yeah.
Habis ini nobar nggak? Nobar Bang Pukul. Nobar.
Bleed them dry.
Is my opponent streaming?
Deploying drone.
Reloading.
Top side.
Barrier created.
That one.
Kitchen.
Shock dart.
Oh, that's one dead behind.
Kitchen over here.
Toxin screen down.
Reloading.
Viper have molly, chill.
Jump.
Play.
I have. One fan.
Defusing one guy. Hey, half.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one. He's half already.
Wow.
No need, bro.
Nice, bro.
And
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Hello, LJ, and hello, Axel. Izil.
Oh, ini baru ya? Oh, nggak ada itu aja.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't. You have drone.
hey, take my course.
Weapon here.
Dari kayak gini nih. Dari kayak.
Spikes here.
Hello, Precious.
Udahlah, nggak usah direkan dah.
Lock in sight.
Oh, ada box. The box, close box.
Reloading.
Mantap.
Toxin screen down.
Last player standing.
A lot, bro.
Wow. Aduh shit guys.
NT, bu. Papo gitu orang mana, Ban? Dia tuh mau ngomong bro, tapi R-nya nggak disebut. Orang Thailand.
Okay, we know the drill.
Bukan
Stick to
Papo.
your roles and we'll crush it.
Ya, let's off.
Very close.
He's running.
One more backside. Anjing.
Spike down A.
I have the spike.
I drone.
Backside. That's the guy. Two screen.
There's gun level.
Toxin screen down.
Gun on middle side also.
Reloading.
How
Stigo.
come my E
One
doesn't
enemy
work?
remaining. Last player standing. Spike
Rafter.
down A.
SMG.
Toxins going up.
I pressed you on my guns, not pick up.
Mine, and I will kill to defend it.
Mampus. Ntar aja ya.
What drink is that?
See? Only one wiper.
Wait, yeah, let's go B.
This is gonna be
Frank only.
Let's go B.
Hey, I want to.
Poison's gone.
Back on me there. Soba me there.
I have the spike.
Orange.
Give me those guns.
Orange.
Lock in sight.
10 HP. Just 10 HP.
One enemy remaining.
Watch them run
Change.
lit by my sonar. That's when we strike.
Go B again guys.
Thanks.
Because I always use E to open door.
Come B guys.
Come B. Flash here. Straight.
Here.
So what take off the top out.
Yeah. Don't need to drone anything, Soba.
Okay. I'm just following you guys.
Yeah. Flash.
Get out of my way.
Go take off. You can drone fast. We wait for our drone. Yeah, we
Reloading.
Hello?
I think one front. One front.
One plan.
Second level. Kitchen on.
One low, 110, 101.
Low, so low.
One enemy remaining.
Death is cold, friend.
You see, bro, you see. Wow.
Let's get these idiots.
You guys fucking crazy.
Gila gua ngeding pala orang dua-duanya gak mati anjing.
Very close.
Yep.
Again, do you like the badge beside your ankle? A skill to hide. That's the big badge.
Revealing area.
Tuh, wow.
Still in sight.
Your
Ya,
duty is
terbang,
not over.
anjing.
The hunt begins.
Gua dari belakang ya.
On your right.
Right side, hello pink.
Grounded.
Wait.
On the right, rafters.
Nobody
on the right.
behind.
Minus 90.
Block sight spotted.
Can to go B?
Yeah, half bar. I think can go B.
Reloading.
Jump.
You will not kill my ally. Barrier created.
Nowhere to run!
No charges left.
Last player
One
standing.
Behind.
No charges.
30 seconds left.
No charges.
Sabar nggak? Habisin, sabar. So good, right? Entry and then nobody reflect. That's how you feel on bind. Yeah, you feel it one round. I feel it the whole
Nobody
game.
fucking go with you.
Oh, nobody go with me. It's the same.
B is easy.
Yeah, let's go.
Fight.
I drone.
That is playing a Styron.
Thank you.
Take flight.
Yellow.
Welcome to my world.
Reloading.
One yellow just now.
Oh. They're going. Just say go back, bro. Can.
See ya.
Relax.
Ada smoke. Oh, just run.
Go behind.
Oh, run only. Run.
No wonder there's so recon like that. Oh, you don't know how to recon.
Blocking sight.
I have the spike.
Either side.
Hello.
Come back.
Minus 50.
Okay, I just lost the other unit. You don't shot that line up only.
Let's play slow. Divina nanti berapa deh Twitch?
I need my points. What do you buy?
300.000 lah kayaknya kalau Sentinel lawan Fnatic ya. 300.000 lah.
I have the spike.
You join it?
That one, careful B.
Just go B.
Blocking sight.
Go B.
Drone, he drone. He's on B side, bro. Just go. On B side, he's alone.
Just check.
Just go. Wait a bit. I got eyes.
Enemy spotted B.
Wait.
You have the con.
One on top, wait. One more on.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
He know.
Oh.
How can...
Aduh, I'm so done. Whatever lah. Aduh, pusing pada gua. Mumet. Pala gua mumet.
Hello, Emo.
One yellow.
Will you prefer Viva or Prime?
You caught me? I don't know.
Prime. For long term. Yeah, join it. You join? One backside. Backside.
Go, just go.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
I thought you'd try harder. Blocking sight.
Match point.
Step out there, last breath.
I drone first. I recon.
Maybe Sharpness waiting.
Lawan Fnatic belum selesai.
I'm gonna recon.
I don't know him.
I think drone. Weapon. Fake. Let's go B. Be strong. I got a T.
Make sure whatever you say.
Here is one.
I have the spike.
We're going back B.
Blocking sight.
One under tube.
There's one side and one yellow, I think.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Revive.
Your duty is not
Okay.
over.
There's two
Get
B.
out of my way.
Go.
You go back?
What's this?
Let's go.
Hey, Jet me there. Mid.
Let's go. I'm watching behind, nobody behind.
Outside. You see him, huh?
He's droning.
Neutralized. One dead.
Nice one.
One more.
City one.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
Attackers win.
Ban, kenapa kalau mau naik cut tuh harus up dash? Padahal kan bisa jalan dikit terus up draft. Oke. Karena kalau lu sambil ke dash dia nggak bisa nembak lu. Bener nggak? Kalau lu lompat doang dia bisa tracking lu kan. Itu bedanya. Fnatic 6 Liquid 2. Oke, bosku. Sabar ya. Fnatic.
They were so hyper-focused towards trying to deal with Yampi, pushing him back and back and back. They didn't account for Soulcast, who's still a problem. So
Bener nggak bang? Ayo dia. Kalau lu jalan ke mid terus lu lompat kan bisa ditembak orang. Kalau lu dari situ terus ngedash, lu nggak bisa ditembak orang. Baru gua kencing guys.
Just overwhelmed by Fnatic. This adjustment is good, and Soulcast, that positioning was great. Yampi taking all that focus.
Yeah, really, really well played, and again for Yampi to get out and I guess bait them in enough. Like you said, they were so keen to close the distance on Yampi. It was a little bit lazy on the push, I gotta say, and Soulcast absolutely punishes them for it.
Good job, guys. Good job. Let's go.
I mean, I'm glad I mentioned it when I did, because it took 6 rounds for Liquid to really get anything strung together last time, and now they're gonna get 2 on the board, and in very comfortable fashion, confident fashion. Looked in absolute control there. Again, the previous round, sort of, again, 2 kind of really nice baits to put Yampi in a position where he goes unchecked to find that opener. Fnatic actually going to put the brakes on now. Call attack timeout of their own.
And if you're kind of playing along at home, great deals of success on the other side, and I think they're going to post Yampi right up there, maybe predicting Fnatic leaning back into what was working prior. However, if Liquid have their minds in the right place as well, I'm sure they're going to be aware of these adjustments, as will Fnatic, so we have to see what they come back in with now. This is just the, the mastermind game, right, between these two. It's just that game of chess. Both trying to counter each other's next step, both trying to be hyper aware of it. And also put your point men in the right place. I mean, Yampi has been a game changer in a couple of these rounds. One, yeah, the Judge round was one of the earlier ones they actually garnered, and now this op coming into play, the play with Soulcast, he's been pivotal in some of these.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, just to be in that kind of position to pivot off Yampi, kind of taking so much attention in the early round. Oster's buying an op. Okay. All right, let's see it. Oh, Yampi actually swings all the way down there. A rare miss, actually. I feel like he was in a good position to punish Durka.
Anjing. Fnatic Durkanya pakai sopa.
Retrieve that orb on B long. Reset actually now.
Miss gak Yampi ya?
Yampi's head all the way back towards A heaven now. Rejoin Soulcast and Cryptix on A site.
Apa Bang Joshua, saran dong gimana caranya upskill? Banyak-banyakin main, benar tuh banyak-banyakin nonton pro player. Udah. Nonton bukan nonton doang ya, bukan kayak jago banget nih orang killnya banyak banget. Nontonin gameplaynya gimana, cara nembaknya gimana, gerakannya gimana, posisinya dia di gimana. Liatin. Itu kalau LAN gitu turnamen pakai Discord. Tergantung. Kebanyakan pakai TS kalau udah ngelan. Tergantung sih sebenarnya.
Down to 35 seconds. They've shown so little.
Yeah, even the.
This could be a late round fake, isn't this? Surely.
I mean, Spike said.
They've noted where Yampi is.
Boster pakai.
Now biting, but again.
Pakai Brimstone, pakai AWP nggak?
So he pulls Scream right back, and Yampi already hitting the rotate here.
Ya, Screamnya nge-whiff.
We'll find Scream.
Yeah, but does Link swing on this? Oh my word!
What? Gila Link.
The 3K is just unbelievable.
Link gila sih. Link gila sih.
Magnum just leaves him alive for a second.
Link gila.
Soulcast is like, don't worry about it, I got you. You've done your work. You're fine. I'll come in and do the rest of it. But how did he get 3 out of that? I thought maybe
gue bener tapi gerakan server ya makanya harus banyak main. Gila Link anjing.
3 out of that?
Lihat. Tapi salah sih, ngeplaynya malah di situ nggak sih?
Really, really well played from him. And like I said, yes, Scream can drift away because Link's deep enough to find that audio cue.
Gila di Link bosku.
And yeah, actually Doma finds Scream first, and Link's the one that ends up
Jelek
holding
wallnya
down
anjing,
B
bisa
site.
dimasukin itu dipecahin satu.
Liquid will bring it within 2 rounds. Fnatic a little rattled, I gotta say, in their previous one. Yeah, trying to sell that late round fake, but we do here again. No early contact shown on the side of Fnatic. Happy to sit in this default. And Liquid now, I mean, all they've got to do is not play into this, right? Don't give anything away in the early round. With Yampy finding the kills he is, they can afford to sit back and wait for Fnatic to make a move.
Still info find there, but there's the pull towards the other side anyway, so Magnum's cleared through showers, gonna get towards the orb, I'm sure. And Boaster playing near on contact, that's gonna be kind of thwarted, tries to get the wallbang prior, but there's the swing from Link. Again, this man is finding value. iPad away for now, but Link does try to convert another, but Soulcast makes the trade work so well. Quick flash of it, but Mystic outdoes him, still not blinded, but Cryptix is on the site. 27 seconds, and Mystic has to check on this one, and he's cleared him. Good work from Mystic on that, but Scream now
Mapnya
wants
nggak
to be
kelihatan.
involved.
Oke,
A
sorry.
little ahead of Yampy, who's a little bit deeper towards CT. And Scream does catch the headshot towards Magnum, brills it to a 1v2.
Scream masuk angin ya, bener tahu gue anjing.
Spike planted.
The fuck
Close
dia
for
ngeliatin kiri
Mystic.
semua.
This ain't the ideal post plant
Oh,
for them, but
pinter,
trying to
pinter,
stay
pinter.
doubled up on this, gonna make it hard for him to find any of this work. That's the headshot he needs.
Microphone
The
activated.
Second evade,
Pinter,
and Mystic
pinter.
clutching this out.
A nice round
Sound
for Mystic
muted.
again, coming through on that clearance to find Cryptix as well on site, and Fnatic will respond. Scoreline 7-4 now. Really good for this clearance here. And
Nih, Mystic nih yang paling kurang loh di Fnatic, tapi tembakannya tetap begitu anjing.
the whole time, I think just finally made a step, and Mystic decides to full clear him. Now, the problem being with the way the last few rounds have gone, Fnatic now in a position where they have lots at their disposal. The Hunter's Fury, the Orbital Strike, the Showstopper, and the Seekers all available here. And this is when Fnatic are scariest. They have all of these tools.
Europe
one of
lawan
those set
Europe,
pieces.
bos.
I think actually getting that orb as well. He's going to get an Orbital Strike of his own online.
Domanya jago banget anjing. Di ban dia pakai Razi nggak sih?
This is a 4-play stack towards A.
Apa dia squad? TeamSpeak Bang
Dirka's gonna see
Anon.
maybe 1 note 2. Let's see what he can do about it though. Gonna try and do some damage
Kena.
back.
Kena
Tag
dua.
off it, but
Dua lo.
Soulcast
Dia.
he'll back up, and I'm sure he could sort the rest out if required. And here's the next ult from Link.
Yes.
Boaster.
Anjing Boaster.
A little premature actually on Hooker, and Link the only man here.
Cupu Doma, itunya babinya.
Take the take the TP, get out of there.
Wah.
Link.
Dirka.
Link sih jago banget sih, sumpah.
Caught sleeping almost there,
Ini si
but Link
botak jago banget
absolutely
anjing.
dominated him.
Yeah, you don't often get that on Dirka, but Link's having a series. and
Doma
that's gonna be
doa
an
mama
outcome
GG
in the
goblok.
Back of the minds, I'm sure.
Doma
but
aimnya
Liquid
keras
need to
iya
play this
anjing.
back in. 4 players against them. Boaster still has ult, so that
Kenapa
is gonna
maksa
be
banget pakai
a
OP?
key
Iya sama kayak
element
Wardell,
moving
mungkin
forward.
gara-gara
Waiting
Jumpy
for
kan
some
AWP
early
man.
usage, wants to get them away from
Mungkin
this for now. Keep the
timnya
time
perlu
building.
AWP
Catches
mungkin, nggak tahu
Soulcast.
gua.
Magnum in there, finding Scream.
terlalu
Link on the
maksa,
trade
anjing.
out. Cryptix now. What can you do with this one? Barrel shows. That's
Sama
another
kayak Wardell
body
kalau lu
added.
liatin.
Time though. This is a post plant, and that time is dwindling from Liquid.
Gila.
Look how soon they're actually going to find both of them.
Enak banget ngeliat aim orang Eropa dah, sumpah.
Somehow in the mix there, I know we were watching Doma get closed down in elbow, but they closed.
Booster suka ngeganja, kenapa tuh?
Not sure if he had the second snake bite there. I didn't actually get a look before, but last round comes through, and it's going to be 7-5 on the half.
Itu yang di bawah siapa? Si Scream. Tuh lu liat nih orang, si botak anjing.
So frustrated if you're Dirka. He comes through, and again, positionally, in a great position to burst out Hooker and force him.
Lihat si botak anjing.
The challenge actually, I'm not sure, maybe
Itu yang di bawah.
and the Seekers for Fnatic there in that previous round.
7-5 though. Close as you like. What a recovery from Liquid after being kind of downtrodden for the first half of that first
Liquid
half.
butuh Bani.
It's really well done.
Blow. Ban itu pemainnya udah saling kenal lah, udahlah.
That's the challenges final.
Tad aim apa lagi? Iya.
Again. Expectations.
Gila dia dibeliin CZ loh.
round win.
Derke nggak beli apa-apa nggak tuh lihat Derke.
Second half, you can see that leaning heavily
Gila.
towards B site here.
Derke beliin si Doma. Frenzy.
A little bit of damage straight off actually, down to 52 HP. But
Sudah dikit suaranya udah gede nih, udah gede.
Waiting for the burst on this, or what the plan is. What's the goer? Boaster and CT, Magnum up close, gonna spot one on the cross, gonna be now in trouble. Nice utility on this burst.
Keren banget detailnya.
Gonna find Magnum, Yampy towards Boaster. There was still one, but they get checked on. Liquid, very well refined on this site take, keeping everything in mind and letting Yampy once again challenge Durka.
Ada senjata.
Timing's right, Durka's so quick on it, but Scream just sharp as anything. Starting to maybe warm up a little here is now Mystic, the last one alive.
Gonna get spotted now. They're down to 17 HP already. Take by comes through and actually a Scream that finds.
Sekali sama bersabda ada apaan? Belum tahu.
Will actually put the pistol round on the board in the second half. So
Cam pindahin Banasu. Kemana ya Camnya?
Convert this. We'll see if we see any investment on the side of Fnatic coming into this, but Magnum unfortunately here just so much to deal with. Yampy just creating a load of space, dashing into that cloud burst on site. Magnum got too many things to shoot at.
Ketinggian nggak coba?
These kills early enough allows Liquid to get into some really good positions, and again, yeah, Durka finds a nice entry there onto Yampy to get back through.
Scream sama Tens keras siapa aimnya? Aim ya? Menurut gua kerasan si itu sih, kerasan si Scream sih. Tapi Scream mainnya nggak segila Tens. Bukan gila dalam artian kayak nggak mikir ya. Wah marah nih Link mati anjing sumpah. Jampi lu ngapain sih Jampi?
And slow progress from Liquid, but it's what they want. They want to try and keep this round as safe as possible.
Yeah. Durka tries to go hunting through showers.
Absen woi. Halo Bang Diva. Dapetin prime di Valorant. Sama Cam itu kan ada kill feed, ntar di kanan atas ada kill feed.
Obviously want to ride through these weapons into the next round.
Kenapa pakai meta shot duelist ya? Kebanyakan pakai meta shot duelist. Mereka banyak banget kayak pakai agent yang utilnya berguna buat tim ya. Kayak ini nih. Ini kan yang berguna banget.
Will get picked up. As I said, we see how this one plays out. Actually one away from the Seekers with Plant there. So
tuh lihat Scream 611.
Big tool really.
Scream saking pede yang main dia selalu buka badan kalau pick. Iya. Nggak jeleknya Scream itu ya dari zaman CSGO. Dia tuh selalu maksain buat nembak pala, cok. Dulu gua suka sama dia kan. Terus pas gua ngerti main game, gua ngerti apa game tuh gimana. Jadi nggak suka gue anjing. Bikin timnya kalah gara-gara dia maksa buat one tap terus anjing. Kayak nembak harus pala banget. Waktu turunin nggak bisa, gue nggak tahu jaraknya. Ntar malah itu lagi. Biarin aja lah.
Fnatic actually set up here to try to just get the sound cue off that at least.
Tapi kalau lagi dapat gila emang iya, kalau lagi dapat gila banget.
They're almost desperate to contest this orb. Just reading into like I said, whether it be Link or Soul.
Sedangkan persentasenya kecil suka ngebantai, makanya kan. Emang nggak harus pala, cok. As long as musuhnya mati. Oke lah, lu nembak pala terus ke badan nggak apa-apa. Kalau Scream zaman dulu di CSGO gila dah, maksa pakai itu, maksa headshot terus anjing. Gila taktiknya begitu nggak sih?
Mystic still waiting, chomping at the bit. Soulcast gonna try and get that spike down. He has,
oh,
but
gila, Soulcast.
Will lose his life eventually
Soulcast
for it. The slow burn from Boaster does come in.
Soulcast sih.
Now Scream, Cryptics and Link this post.
Itu banget anjing.
What do you got for it? Link gonna put it down. Is Molly down actually just towards U-Haul? Just keep that safe in towards Lamps for now.
Cryptix is set up with the post barn here, and see already the first snake bite comes through. Scream gonna come through, find a kill as well. It's a 3v3 right now. Dirk low HP, actually gonna swing, finds the headshot, but Link and Cryptix still up.
They've got to be able to swing on this one, trying to play the time so perfectly. Link gonna go back in. He's been clutched before, but now the timing's everything. Mystic's just fine. The spike's gonna be diffused, and Fnatic pull it away.
Impostor ban.
Closer again. You
Bisa
can
nggak
see
pakai
Scream
metode
trying to play
dualistis
that
saya?
very aggressive,
Bisa,
just
bisa,
trying to run
bisa.
the clock down. Unfortunately,
Bisa, semuanya bisa. Tergantung tim lu. Kalau tim lu bisa, ya bisa. Bukan tergantung regional. Kalau tim lu bisa main satu duelis, ya bisa. Kalau tim lu nggak bisa main, ya berarti harus dua duelis.
Feel themselves on that one. The first round winner this half, and
Gue pengen lu punya temen kayak Monster aja, sumpah. Pengen banget gue punya temen kayak Monster. Jagonya kayak Monster, lucunya kayak Monster udah. Anjing. Yang ngalah lu apa saya, Ban? Kayaknya gue yang ngalah. Capek gue sebenarnya pakai duelis.
Looks like it's time to back away, allow the spike to potentially go down, and play on the retake now.
Dirk are going to reset for the Hunter's Fury as well. You can see the pings coming down on default. Comes through. Going to get the first tag.
Jadi kagak meledak mulu pala lu, iya, benar.
Lots of damage done there by Dirk actually.
Lu lihat, saya Scream bawa bom.
That is huge work from Doma just to find Scream on the retreat. You can see them just hit the pause. Fnatic played that so well, keeping composed, even with that sight take coming in, leaving Doma to catch that vulnerability.
Si Sergio nggak setolol si Boster ya.
Beautiful work.
Boster tolol banget.
I don't know how you get back into this. There's a double stack, almost triple stack towards Hookah, let alone.
Emang itu pada pakai game filter, maksudnya?
Just making sure that no other threats could
Lebih pede lawan Fnatic di bind ya, tim-tim lain pada takut sama bind Fnatic. Emang ya? Mungkin tim lain bindnya nggak jago.
Again, he's not idle elsewhere. He's so active and actually positionally, he's got opportunity to full on flank market. Right? But as soon as Dirk resets towards that Hunter's Fury, and again,
ini kan Fnatic pick bind ya, bangsat.
From the defensive spawn, you're absolutely right. It's going to force one player to, consider taking that TP, right?
Roughly anjing tolol. Ini kan Fnatic yang nge-pick.
Ends up being Scream with the spike. That's the perfect kill to find in that scenario, but finished. Absolutely love that.
Gak di band, iya. Berarti TL-nya nggak bisa main Icebox, lihatnya ya. Liquidnya nggak bisa main Icebox. Berarti nih baru main 6 kali lawan Fnatic kalah dia.
And the switch up on tempo. Look at the pace change from Fnatic. Boasted a big fight towards long claiming 2. This is against Rifles. Cryptic, Soulcast, and Link were meant to be the other prong of this piece, but now they're gonna have to fall away from this. Maybe look towards leaning in A if any sort of map control could be garnered or progress made by Soulcast, because they've lost out on so much from such a quick piece.
Fnatic main.
I think well, at least financially, this is a tough round for Liquid. If they do lose it, Soulcast, good for one. Also spotted out Mystic, or at least noted him with the audio cue, but Mystic will best him. Now the Cryptics and Link once again. Try and push through here, and might get spotted out early on. Actually, yeah, it will. Magnum gonna reveal their location. The orbital strike invested. Link is all but dead now.
Gila. Gila di ulti, di flash keluarnya kan.
Shut that one down. And again, in a round like that, I think financially it's a very tricky round for Liquid. So I'm absolutely fine with the orbital strike being invested here, just to get that one on the board. The aggression in the early.
Lu lihat IGL bisa nge-kill. Nggak apa namanya? Idiot lagi di real life ya. Tuh lu lihat. Anjing. Langsung pala lagi nggak?
They are in each other's heads constantly. This is
Betul,
a
pas lawan
very
Sun
well
udah
considered
saling
game.
blame.
Now Liquid gonna go for the
Kalah
tactical
aim
timeout
mereka
this
mah.
time around here. Probably the right time to be doing so. They could fashion a bit of a weird purchase. You got Soulcast sitting pretty, but then 2.1 on Scream. Yampy's fine. Link a little lighter, but we'll have to see what they go for in this regard. Whereas of course now we look on the other side. DyAc sitting with the op.
Derki emang benar-benar duelis parah anjing.
I mean, maybe not as terrifying as when he's on the jet, but the weapon's scary nonetheless. Yeah, looking at it, and again, ultimate-wise, yeah, they got the Blade Storm. Potentially, Yampy can drop one out, but he's not going to have armor. This is a tricky round here if you see Liquid kind of over-invest to get back.
Apalagi Perry terbully sama Sentinel-nya anjing.
Potentially, I mean, this is
Udah
looking
tua, lawannya Sentinel, cok.
Liquid need to string together 4 rounds.
Kenal saya dari mana? Dari CS:GO dulu. Kasih dari Leon Evan, terus dikasih VV gratis. Enggak kok. Ada lah yang pakai ID lu sendiri. Biasanya yang begitu tuh kayak kalau lu ID lu belum bisa ganti nickname, baru dikasih ID buat nickname. Karena kan kalau turnamen kan harus sama semua tuh kayak TL Jumpy, TL apa gitu kan. Kalau nama lu cuman Scream dong, nggak ada TL-nya, jelek jadinya. Jadi dipinjamin ID. Si Sergio pernah soalnya digituin.
Yeah. Both Seekers. The only one online though. I was gonna say both Seekers actually retrieved this.
Sekarang jago-jago nggak? Jago-jago.
Gas and showers. Liquid playing this one out slow, just again allowing a couple of those things to take control. Soulcast retrieving that orb, and you can see now the plan is going to be to end up on this side of the map. And it's Doma and Magnum to hold down the fort for Fnatic. Trailblazer going to come through, clear out the counter. Boombot here. The Seekers invested pretty early here, I guess anticipating the hit coming through on the back of that, but yeah.
I'll take it for that.
Mati deh Jumpy nih. Apaan sih Jumpy? Tolol lah. What the fuck? What the fuck Jumpy apaan sih? Emang stratnya gitu apa gimana?
As soon as Liquid tried to make that play forward, Yampy found no success with it. The gap couldn't be closed. The smokes go up, and Boaster has this perfect wall with his firing squad by his side. DyAc just to seal the deal on this, and Fnatic's rotation. Yeah, I think it was interesting to see Magnum pop the Seekers there, but it worked so well to buy time for those rotations.
Jumpy selalu satu smoke, iya, makanya dia sering mati anjing. Udah satu smoke kan, abis satu smoke, tuh lihat, kenapa harus lompat? Gue heran. Smoke cuma 100 ya, ngapain di save dah? Smoke lu nggak berguna juga buat temen anjing, jarang dong. Oh, ini Fnatic nih. Keras.
Boaster, he's not been checked on. This is revenge of the finest kind. Boaster, a massive 3K for him. But we are still with 2 players alive for Liquid. It's not over just yet, but it's Cryptix and Soulcast already beaten and bruised the Walking Wounded, but Cryptix carries on. Still has his ult available as well, so he can try and make this as safe as he can. Investing that now, Spike can be planted somewhat uncontested.
Jelek banget ultinya. Aduh, sayang banget. Enak dong musuhnya ke ujung-ujung.
A 2v2, a good hold initially. Doma just off with that spray, but Boombot as well going to go through, going to hunt out in amongst the Viper's pit. Actually going to reveal one. Mystic going to clean up a kill on the back of it. Soulcast will be dealt with as well. Doma going to close this one out. Fnatic will go to map point.
Napadalaga siya mangyayari.
There is a reason this map is avoided. There is a reason you do not let Fnatic come here.
Dia main satu duelis.
You might be feeling this 12-7. It feels like a slow beginning from Liquid, but this also has just been Fnatic being very solid in approach. Boaster, I thought he
Itu ngeding loh 115 loh.
Barely left alive.
Oh, look at that. Again, like I said, the Boombot sent out for a little scout inside that ultimate, and Mystic actually immediately finds the kill on the back of it. Now, Liquid will get a purchase together. Light
Coba lu
armors,
gitu bananukannya, nggak bisa gua sendiri, tolol itu kan dua bangsat.
right, rip pop the Viper's pit, but it's another fast piece here, Lauren.
Yeah, but Yampy's isolated again. Mystic is still alive in between them. He's got a little bit of room, but it's going to be the players behind him dying. Scream's now gone, but Yampy finally gets that trade that he needed. Durka goes down, but Mystic goes
Oh iya, sama si Scream ini wallnya egois anjing. Oh, lu lihat wallnya si Scream, nggak buat ngeplan, nggak buat nahan pas dia mau ngeplan anjing. Nahan musuh buat delay ya pakai buat ngepick nggak? Egois banget anjing.
Orbital strike invested now. Magnum are going to find a kill elsewhere. Just down to 2. Yampy and Cryptix now. Cryptix outside this ultimate. They will actually find Mystic. That's a huge kill here. It brings us to a 2v2.
And Yampy being able to gather back up with his buddy in Cryptix is actually pretty massive. Now the spike can be garnered, but this positioning from Magnum can be such a nuisance. I don't know how aware of it they are at this point.
Beneran tele dia si Boster dari situ. Oh enggak.
Boster's on the other side of the map right now. He can take that TP. Cryptix though.
Jagain dong.
Cognizant of the chance of someone towards it.
Woi bangsat, jagain dong.
Gonna fall away. 2 flashes left. Map 1 on the line for this. You're gonna see Boast have to slowly make his way around. Magnum wants in now though. Did he catch a glimpse of Cryptix? He might have done. And now he's checking on the close corner. Yampy says no. It's on Boast to try and do anything with this. Time is going to be against him, and it's not an easy post plant either.
Did smoke off short here, so allows him to move up close enough, but it's going to be an awkward peak here with the crossfire from Yampy and Cryptix. Clock ticking away. We'll try and find one, but Yampy good for his third on the round, and again, with how that started off, yeah, it's on the back of Yampy just all out. Closing the distance towards Langsung, gets all the way back behind Truck actually and finds a kill. And that's on top of Mystic off the rip popping the Viper's pair, just almost not respecting it at all.
But this is a man I want to put it to, is Cryptix playing calm here, waiting for the join back up from Yampy, and didn't overextend, didn't feel as though he had to go early, played the time so well, and actually it worked out incredibly for both of these players. That was about to be a round done for because of Mystic's ult, right? Like, that was a huge bit of impact. Denied, dissuaded, and now we go back in. 12-8, buy back in for Liquid. They still got the rifles out, good purchase. A bit of light armor here and there, but now Yampy's progress beginning towards long again.
Yeah, we always have this discussion though that Liquid are, if they are going to fight their way back into this, they need to be clean rounds. And again, with the buffer Fanatics built up here on the economy, they've still got a very comfortable purchase on the other side. So they can play the numbers game, they can play the trades. Magnum actually spotted just off default here, and a big trade off a utility.
Boma's gone unchecked. There we go. Finds him. Good work from Yampy and a great clear thus far. This is a really well-constructed side take. That was just picture perfect for them.
Yeah. It was very, very slow and methodical. And
siapa City ban?
Magnum gets isolated.
City.
The clearance is just fantastic, and I mean, I asked for it. That's
Liquid sih beberapa M-nya kurang sakit dia benar. Kalau Fnatic 5-5-nya sakit aja. Sama kayak Sentinel. Ini kayaknya Sentinelnya Eropa lah. Sakit semua. Apaan tuh begitu aja.
That jump spot was massive.
Great work from him, and I'm glad to see Soulcast having a good couple of rounds here. His value is certainly showing again. As we go back in 12-9, the money's starting to wane a little for Fnatic, but it's still going to be enough to fashion a good purchase here, down to about 1.1 after purchase. And on the other side, starting to build a bank, but they just got to stay on those clean takes. You can't let too many threats build against you with obviously map point on your side.
Kurasa jump CS banget dia.
Tries to spoke himself after, given an opportunity if Magnum does flash out and they swing.
Map 2 TL deh. Coba gue liat mapnya apa.
Magnum just kind of baiting out. Again, an information flash sent out. Magnum just looking for the audio cue on that one. Same as this one, actually.
Did he get it on that?
I think he did. He did, unless Yampy was able to play close enough to the left side.
Bisa jadi. Map 2 bisa jadi Liquid sih. Map 3 apa? Split.
But for now, it was a minute's worth of a default hold.
Map 2 bisa jadi.
Slow build back in towards kind of hookah. You're gonna have that long
the ultimates though.
Once again. Oh, you're right. Soulcast, Scream, Yampy. Nothing to deny it either. There is nothing up for Fnatic right now.
Tim 5 roster yang aim star semua iya, makanya gue bilang. Udah aimnya sakit semua, tembakannya
Magnum's
Pintar
just
semua
gonna
lagi.
take him packing and already link up on top though. Makes up for a great pick up, but a
Waduh,
good
Magnum.
trade for Magnum again. Still being an Houston, still holding presence. Puts out the Seekers, will lose life, but it's a 3v3 now. 27 seconds, and they ain't on the site yet. The spike is still in the hands of Cryptics, over towards Hookah.
Itu ngapa ubur-ubur nyangkut?
There's 2-1 split. He's the solo player, and Doma
Wah,
gets
Doma
himself
sih
into a disgusting
cari
position.
posisinya
Gonna
pinter
find the
anjing.
first scream, actually trades it. He's got the
12
revive
seconds.
as well.
10 seconds now, they've got to get a move on, but they're trying to do everything possible, and Liquid might have just held this together unless Boaster is going to dig him out of it. That's going to be a freebie on the way. Fight Scream, no way. And now the 1v2 begins, but looking down below, there is one player waiting. It's Soulcast. Drags him
Lihat
to his grave,
anjing,
and
apaan
Liquid make it to
tuh?
double digits now.
Finishnya Scream udah dia ganti Sage anjing. Si Scream ganti Sage. Dari zaman CS Ban ya. Dari layar kuning tuh dari zaman CS.
Not sure if it'll be a full purchase, but that there has got to be considered the do or die round for Liquid. Scream just does so well to hold position there. 30 HP as well, just waits for the peak, anticipating it from Durka to protect that revive coming through. And once again, it's on the back of, I gotta say, one of the most impactful ultimates at the disposal of Liquid, which is the Seekers. Time and time again, we see these fast hits come off the back of these just preemptive kind of information play. I love it. Again, they pop it from
Di Aston
so deep
Phoenix,
as
di
well.
Aston
It's to kind of
Sage.
figure
Dia
out
ganti
exactly,
Sage.
what side is clear, whether or not he's playing
Phoenix, dia pakai Phoenix terus kalah terus kemarin. Ganti Sage dia.
they literally pinpoint a kill.
Nih. Hasan. Sage.
And at 12 to 10.
Dia ganti Sage ini masih yang kemarin dia masih ini masih pakai apa nah? Masih pakai Phoenix. Yang kemarin banget pas lawan Viking dia malah itu.
Maybe a little deeper in the playbook if they want to be able to deal with this. Liquid have started to
Layar kuning apaan? Ini layarnya kuning. Layarnya tuh kuning jadi mata lu nggak sakit. Ban lu nggak suka pakai resolusi stretch kah? Kayak orang-orang itu. Suka. Dulu gua pakai stretch, tapi nggak bisa all tap. Lu tau lah problem di Valorant kan?
Now, what do they do going further ahead? 2 more rounds and we're looking at OT.
Ini Phoenix lagi cok dia WA gua semalam.
Yeah,
Momo.
This was the round in hand I was talking about. You can see actually even the cracks in the economy starting to show. Light armor on Mystic, light armor on Boaster. Again, it's not comfortable after this. Obviously, it's going to be 12-11, so there's no scenario that Fnatic save in the next anyway, but MP now operator online, Blade Storm at his disposal.
Oh, I love this switch up. They've
Minus
conditioned them to be
30
so
tuh.
worried about that B side, but just on these rotations, pulling out one player from position. I think that's going to be Mystic, who's going to be slightly out of sorts, but he's going to get back towards the site, actually. He's going to hear all these steps. He's surrounded on all fronts. What does he do with this now? He's got 4 players.
Tuh, lu lihat wallnya.
Right, center, wall goes up. He's still amongst it all. He's trying to not make too much noise.
Gua penasaran wallnya gimana nih.
Who finds him in the end? The smoke's yet to dissipate.
Itu
Spike's
nggak
now
set nggak?
planted. Peekaboo says hello. Scream takes his life.
Tutupin ya?
You don't get
Oh,
to have this sort of
okay.
fun as Liquid lock it down, finding the 2
wall
players who are
nolongin
kind of
teman kayak.
dedicated towards this side.
Gua lihat di Aston wallnya dipakai buat dia sendiri anjing.
Boaster's still pretty far away.
Di Haven buat dia sendiri.
Doma's found the first step.
He's got Showstopper as well.
Di Aston lagi di Haven ya
I don't
bener.
think he knows somebody's close here. Boaster, crucial kill here for Soulcast, and that's
Gel jago nembak jago amin.
Okay, suddenly
Wah,
Guys is
rata.
getting no way, no
Jangan
way,
bilang rata anjing.
Cryptics in a 1v3, how has this happened? Gonna try and just lob down the last piece of utility. It doesn't quite reach. It's all falling apart. In front of them, Fnatic close it out in that round.
Oh gila.
No way. I can't believe that's again everything going right for Liquid early on there. Doma finds a massive kill in Lamps, and then like I said,
Lu lihat Doma tinggi terus gendut lagi anjing. Ini ya orang-orang Liquid berantemnya sama orang-orang Fnatic kayaknya kalah anjing. Lu lihat badannya, lu lihat badannya, kurus. Ini doang nih, Scream dong.
Again, I love that little adjustment, and what a fantastic way for them to close out. Doma, man, again, massive value in that final round.
Gue tiba-tiba berantem, iya kayak ini di in game, di real life pun dia bakal kalah anjing. Lu lihat badannya anjing. Lu lihat.
I'm becoming such a fan of this player, and this play back in, Boaster felt like he was on an island, but Doma carved his way forward. Unreal
Si Boaster
work
sih
between the boys there.
tim sama
That last
botnya
bit of
sama kaca
utility
mantap
level
kali
is
ya
for
Vibrance.
gravity,
Iya.
and, you know, it was a valiant attempt, but it
Nih ya,
wasn't
nih
quite
pinternya
enough.
orang Amerika nih,
More
orang
sense on the
Europe nih.
horizon.
Nih, dia kan
Wonder
ada tak
where this goes
yang
now.
terakhir
This
dia
was
tahu
pretty
tuh.
much Fnatic.
Ada di shower. Dia nggak nge-swing anjing. Dia mainin waktu langsung. Banyak orang Indo langsung nge-swing atau orang saya pasti. Banyak banget. Kecuali yang udah pro-pronya baru. Pro-pronya aja masih ada yang begituan. Nge-swing gimana? Dimasukin showernya. Fnatic vs NXL sih gelut menang NXL. Susah anjing lawan yang gendut itu ngentot. Kayaknya musuhnya Ray dah. Tapi kayaknya Ray kalah sama dia. Tinggi banget anjing. Player India yang lu tahu paling jago siapa? Nggak tahu. Nick extend tense goblok. Sergio mau Budi langsung balik ke rumah anjir ngadu mama. Iya Budi tangannya dipatahin anjing. Langsung patah dua-duanya jadinya. Gila, mereka udah pasti dapat 300 poin loh si Nutur loh. Astaga, astaga. Kalah jauh banget sih ini. Si VS kalau si Vision Striker kalau dia kalah di itu sih nangis ya anjing. Kalau dia kalah lagi dia nggak ke Vancouver anjing. Jadi nggak dapet kan. Master Reykjavik. Gimana caranya ya ngeliatnya ya? Korea point. Ini kalau ini Master Reykjavik. Kan kalau saya ada poinnya tuh. Valorant Challenger Series Korea. Wah, MVP-nya laki ya kemarin. Wow. Poinnya. Tuh. Ini yang gue mau lihat. Gila dia udah 300 nih. Udah pasti 300 kan. Dia udah pasti 300 kan. Tiba-tiba dia menang lawan Fnatic 350. Lu lihat. Si VS berapa? Si itu berapa? Extend 175. Gak usah peduliin lah dia. Itu jauh banget anjing, anjing. Gila. Bedanya 230. Dia harus menang di sini, kalau enggak dia nggak bakal itu anjing. Extend 275. 60. Boom 65. SMG 70. Brand 50. HyperX 50. Anjing. Dia naik 3. Dia cuma ada 20. Master 3 nih lihat. Mampus lu. Jepang 2, Sea 2, Korea 2, Brazil 2, Latam 1. Tetap 1 nggak? Kasihan banget anjing. NA 2, NA 3. Wah, Eropanya 4 anjing. NA 3, Eropa 4. Oh, anjing. Korea 2, Jepang 2, Sea 2. Ke champion. Poinnya paling kecil 175. Champion. Juara Master Berlin udah. Juara Master di Berlin. Oh. Juara Master Berlin dia langsung ke champion. Saya certificate point. Asia last chance. Kasian banget Latam. Iya tapi Latam sih emang kayaknya viewershipnya masih kalah juga sama Indo.
Not only have they studied, they've done their homework as we had expected them to, but they're giving us a lot of great plays that they could really mess around with, and they're getting in the heads of Team Liquid, it seems.
Iya dapat 4 Latam 1 doang kasihan. Latam kurang, cok.
And they play their signature lineup where they
DM dulu bosku. DM dulu bosku. John Olson udah main 100 game. Gila tuh orang. Main terus anjing. Bocah 106 game. Gue masih 36. Gila perbedaannya 70 anjing. Dia main 70 game. Udah mau mulai lagi belum. Sabar.
Warm up.
Orang gua panitianya. Allah Akbar. Cina masih banyak yang CSGO, iya.
They look like us, but are they us?
Extend udah pasti lolos champion. Extend udah pasti lolos ke champion. Belum pasti juga kalau dia. Misalkan dia nggak ke Berlin, bisa jadi kalah dia. Bisa jadi ya. Tapi harusnya udah pasti sih, kayak udah 80%. Nggak bisa anjing. Agak kunci guys. Batam itu masuk ke Argentina, Latin Amerika pokoknya. Argentina, Chili yang gitu-gitulah. Ini kan DM bang.
No more sober.
Biar nggak jelas lagi kayak tadi. Kenapa emang dia tadi? Coba solo di silver. Goblok ngapain anjing?
Enemy down. Got three. Kills remaining. Down. Dominating. Done.
udah mulai bentar.
5 kills remaining. Sage killed. Remaining.
Oh belum. Goblok, kira udah mati. Mana pakai kopak apa M-Lab?
Okay, everyone, take a test tube. Thank you. Let's collect samples and get out of here.
Sih nggak? Kalau ada yang main DM tapi jalannya nge-shift, enggak. Ke yang ngendok anjing. Yang nungguin tuh, bah.
Might have a quick reaction coming up from short. Keep your eyes on Yampi if he gets a bit of a move on, but by now Fnatic already on the site, just trying to keep those specters, the frenzies, all within range where they can excel, and Magnum gets that lovely side take, all so well considered, very choreographed in this.
Okay, actually slipped through the smoke here. Yampi sat just outside it. Now, still 4 members of Fnatic to deal with here, and Scream and Link eventually joining forces.
Dia nggak pakai sopa.
Both are still down on the classic here, trying to ride through, build some
Dia
economy.
pakai Viper tapi
Early
nggak
on,
pakai
but 3
sopa.
specters to deal with, and they got to dig them out of boathouse at backside. So,
Nggak beda banget ya. Kalau di saya sofa tuh keharusan tuh. Kayaknya saya sama saya ANA sopa tuh keharusan anjing.
See if they can catch him. Yampi with another. Good work. Magnum, that's 3. Not going to get any more. Put to bed by Link. And the damage, well, it's pretty decent. Taking 3 away, but you saw they're being very cautious on this purchase as well. Boaster was, you know, as you said, riding the pistol.
Cara counter musuh yang entry-nya slow gimana ya? Retake aja. Lawan terus lah. Kalau kan kalau dia entry-nya slow berarti lu bisa cari posisi buat diri lu sendiri. Ya gitu. Lu kerasin. Lu main deket, lu lawan terus. Karena kan entry-nya lama. Kecuali dia langsung ngeras kayak nih. Langsung ras B.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Bisa
both
di
are still
retake.
hovering a classic on, surely not for a third round, right?
Karena 5 lawan 2 anggapan kan.
So we do have the bike
Kalau dia entry-nya lama lu bisa, lu udah tahu tuh ujungnya kemana gitu-gitulah.
but of course rifles across the board excluding Scream.
Sopo cuma bisa buat cari info ya Ban. Iya, drone-nya berguna banget, reconnya. Tapi nggak ngaruh di Eropa ini. Nggak mau masuk dulu deh.
Down to 9 HP though, still a player on the side. Cryptix now has so many angles to worry about and he can't deal with it all. Soulcast trying to keep his head down, but Magnum again, the side take from this man is just perfect.
It's the second time we've seen Magnum as the Cypher play the entry as
Mana ban member udah 2 minggu belum cuy.
Also Yampy down to 26 HP now. Link 100 HP, but difficult nonetheless, especially with Mystic cleaning up Yampy there.
Gila.
Gotta respect it now. Gotta fall back, trying to hold on to this Phantom. Yeah. Again, this is another one where they rode through from the previous round.
Pakai Raze, pakai Sage, pakai Oman, Doma anjing.
Again, it's that B here.
Kalau di split better Rena atau Raze?
It's midway through that, like partway through the execution, they're able to just slow things down by taking control of stairs and getting everybody stacked up just outside lane.
Ayam tersakit di saya
They have
siapa?
this ability to kind of just sit there for 5 to 10 seconds and anticipate Liquid coming back through market.
Hari ini 1 match 1 2 match 2.
They're not even bothered about finding the kills on spawn initially. It's to isolate them. It's to cut them off. Make sure that they can't kind of have any reinforcements come through. They actually prioritize the players in rotation. This is why you see Magnum take this position here. Again, lots of damage goes on to Yampy's got to find Scream. Those are the first 2 points of contact to come and bail Cryptix and Soulcast out on site.
It's phenomenal to watch. Now, keep in mind, they've really only conditioned them to this kind of very well done B execute. They did that A.
Kalau ada yang sesabi AB dihitung time out kah? Nggak tahu.
Just kind of to punish eventually on Yampy and then the good side take, but this is gonna be hard for Liquid to handle because they've already been, as said, kind of like, well, okay.
Iya Bang Yasar benar. Buat ngedeteksi musuh dong.
You take those starts. And now Fnatic down to the 4. And the buy back in here from Liquid is shoddy by all accounts. Yampy gonna
Tuh kan, wih, Rafli anjing, lu lihat Sage kan si Scream pakai. Udah gue bilang. Mereka tuh kalah terus kemarin.
Gonna try and play very close up, but misses the right click here. So now just down to the
classic.
Bro. He's gonna get cleared out by this Trailblazer. He's got to be forced back in. Link will be isolated. But
Link sih jago banget sih. Nahan badannya jago banget. Lihat si Link.
Push and pull between the two was perfect. One takes the attention, even on the classic. Yampy still stood there. Let Link get the shot on him. The dip back in through short, using the utility so well. That was a lovely bit of synergy between the two, and I cannot credit them enough for that.
I mean, that's all on the back of Link finding that first kill.
Emang playstyle itu Bang Kelefucher. Karena teammate gue juga bilang gue nembaknya getar.
A brilliant round, the Prime Gaming flawless coming out from Liquid there on a rounder. You got to say, initially, when you see Yampy miss the right click and you know that Link is kind of isolated here.
I'm worried.
Yeah, very worried.
Massive round for Liquid to turn because they would have been right in the pocket.
Kalau si Screamnya egois, kenapa nggak pakai Reyna gitu? Ya nggak egois gitu juga.
Yampy, but now it's going to be Cryptix and Soulcast having to suffer through on this.
Saginya kan masih bisa nge-heal teman segala macam. Bisa nge-S.
Does lean back over here, but see what the go signal is on this one. DyAc happy to be the first man forward. Magnum in second, and these takes have been good.
Yang getar biasanya high sense. Low sense. Tergantung sih. Tergantung.
Smoke himself in here, but Cryptix creeps through. The slow is perfect. Magnum gets isolated inside. Scream.
Gila Scream. Mampus lu.
This is perfection for Sonic.
Wah, kalau gue udah mati tuh si Cryptic nggak maju nggak? Lihat Crypticnya nggak maju nggak? Kalau gue udah maju tuh.
The push and pull, the attention drawn in the most perfect way, and you saw it so so clearly. Durka isolated the slow, just denying that next layer to come in behind him, and then the push-up comes out from
Mau
that
dong
jump.
Mang Yasar pasti.
Brilliance shown by
Banelan
Liquid there to
ada
be able to
spektator
handle that hit. I
sama
was worried they wouldn't have an answer to what Fnatic were doing, but very quickly
ada
they
spektator
put
sama
on
LAN
that
spektator
down
rasanya beda
instantly.
nggak? Beda.
Really, really good stuff. And
Tapi kayak 50% beda lah karena biasanya pressure tuh lu datang dari penonton.
pretty comfortable purchase with how the first few rounds
Kalau
went
nggak ada
for them.
penonton ya pressure-nya berkurang lah, tapi
Again,
masih
now we
enak
start
aja,
looking
masih sama
towards
aja
ultimate
sebenarnya.
progress, and nothing really online for either team. Mystic with the Viper's pit, but Durka one away from the Blade Storm, Boaster 2 off the Seekers as well.
Lu punya AMK screen nggak pakai duelist?
You're absolutely right.
Nggak juga.
See here, Durka's like, oh yeah, got to deal with the close contact guy, right? And Scream
Mungkin
just
dia
swings
duelist
around
tapi
back
temannya
as
nggak
well,
bisa
huge
perform.
kills there.
Jadi mending dia pakai yang lain.
Keep Cryptics alive and kicking it.
Orang-orang kayak dia mah pasti yang penting timnya menang lah.
See Fnatic leaning towards A lobby this time. He's just going to try and get hold of this orb.
Nggak harus duelist, bisa nge-kill banyak cok. Kalau lu jago ya jago aja.
This time he's in mid.
We're just gonna walk mid, knowing Yampi will have to wait and see. It's Scream tasked with dealing with this potentially. Puts himself quite tucked in towards Wine here. Does he commit to this now? He's got the utility to do so for a little bit longer if he wants it. Maybe just add that paranoia that it's another position to clear. Leaves Yampi more room to clear in towards mid. Scream has that wall ready. Doesn't want to overstep. Wall goes up. Gives a little bit more safety to Link as we look towards the rest of the map. And you can see Doma here maybe trying to catch that over-aggression from Yampi, but it's not been shown just yet. He's showing patience.
And Durka did retrieve that orb for the Blade Storm. That's what we hear get popped. Going back through tiles.
Sinatra Asuna jago mana? Jago Sinatra.
Not too much information gathered off that, but Yampi's still with a good hold on mid. I'm going to hear the paranoia sent through, and that's going to pull him away from mid actually. And Fnatic, of this little bait here, just off the paranoia, going to isolate Yampi. At least Durka going to try and close the distance. He finds the kill.
Yampi apa sih?
Even just jumping on that corner to make sure, if anything, it's a tag, not a full-on kill, gives him the advantage, especially with the knives as well. So well considered, and even the tiniest place, flash through the wall, they go in. It's Link on the side. He does have some.
Link lagi nih, Link lagi nih.
This time, only good for one, but
ente
Scream's
Link.
gonna wait so patiently. Just prowling in the depths of hell. He's gonna grab Doma. He wants more, doesn't get more. Yes, he does. Dirk is gone, and now Scream engages. 50 HP, but he can maybe get himself back up and situated if he needs to. Dips up.
Apaan sih?
He doesn't need help. He does not need any more assistance to get these solid kills. The man's already a monster. But Boaster left in the 1v2. The HP's gone.
Scream apaan sih anjing?
I just saw Mystic just throw his hands up in the air, just like, what? Scream hits him with
Kira name XL atau extend?
wallbang headshot. That was
Extend gak ya?
absolutely crazy. What a hold from Scream. Again, Link taking first contact, throws himself almost a lamb to the slaughter. Scream able to just ride the wave in hell, to sit there.
Hello.
Again, I think Fnatic as well put so much faith in a beautifully executed fake on
Yang
B,
ketiga,
but
yang ketiga, maka semuanya sih. Hoki tuh.
didn't want to see that again.
Ini nih
I
yang
did not want to see
second
that
nih.
again. The second one
It's meant
as
to be
well.
family friendly, man. Don't show that.
Look at him, yeah, look at him. Look.
What are you meant to do? What are you meant to do against that? 3-3 now.
Jagoan
The
lu buat
answer's been
Amin.
had. Whether it be a good kind of reposition, lovely combination play between two players, or just
Mending si
scream
Cryptic yang
round.
gantiin
These are all
Buddy,
the things
nggak
that
bisa
make
dong.
Liquid still one of the most
Ya kan
deadly
Killjoy.
teams out there. Yampi this time does get noted once again in middle, but rather than backing away, he perseveres forward.
I've got your trail.
Yeah, Seeker's invested. Yampi's just going to pull away from mid here, but the hit's already come through. Fnatic. Look at how aggressive they're being.
Kecete.
Oh, and Scream's
Aduh,
looking
salah
worried in
assist
this one now.
Scream.
So much pressure coming his way. The slow goes down.
No way.
Scream! What a moment to find
Gila,
two. He
anjing.
may have just kept this round at least somewhat manageable. Cryptic though does do well towards Boaster. Now look at what's left. Doma and Magnum. The spike is in CT pretty much at this point. Hard to recover. They want an extra pick. They're going to hit the brakes for a second. 50 to play with as well. Cryptix has to give away position. Double stack towards Market. The face comes through. Magnum up close and personal. Shoves the barrel down the throat of Cryptix. And now it's
You're about to get spiked.
So hard. Well, it wasn't that deep towards CT. I thought it was a little bit deeper, but they're fine.
30 seconds
Oh
left.
no, look at Link.
Link si
stayed here the
jago
whole time.
lihat
Once
lu
again
lihat
playing
si Link.
anchor. He's gonna get this kill.
Slowed down. He's trying to play the time, but he's lost track of him. But he's predicted it perfectly. Link knows exactly what's up. Played it just
Link
to
si jago si Link
perfection
si
at
Link.
the end, catching the final player of Magnum. The defuse comes out and Liquid hold again. Scream bailing them out with 2 kills there that were massive. Still holding presence throughout the map. I'm amazed.
Gas
they
Berlin
got away with
ban.
that, but Link,
Insyaallah.
that patience paid
Dari jago nggak ban? Jagoan siapa kalau sama lu Jan nih? Jagoan Derke lah. Tidak. Ui. Boleh foto bareng. Tai. Body kontrol screen nanti di Berlin.
The dome is going to hit this rotate. Soulcast.
Which is great.
Again, perfect. Knows that Magnum's going to be the one trailing. Fnatic.
Si botak kalian juga. Iya anjing si Link jago.
Struggling with a couple of these rounds where Liquid are able to almost get a good beat on exactly what they're trying to sell, but that round there was, you look back at it, it's a great push to come through trying to isolate a player and spawn with that really fast hit. And again, off the first couple of rounds when they know that Liquid have just kind of, they're happy to sit on site, they're happy to leave somebody in boathouse, somebody playing back on stairs, usually Soulcast and Cryptics obviously I'm talking about, and then have Scream or Yampy coming through from market. Right there, I love it. They smoke off a couple of angles, they push all the way through. Again, they're looking to isolate one of those players that's hitting that early rotation. All this presence gets shown, and they're expecting to catch somebody in spawn or as they come through for past market. Unfortunately, it's the worst person on the other side of it, right? It's Scream. He throws down the slow orb, he's able to get himself tucked into a corner, isolate those 2 1v1s, and again, finding 2 kills, completely shutting that down.
You don't often get to see a bad game from Scream, but the last map, it wasn't his best. Sitting, I think it was like 14 to 19, very middle of the board. If this is the wake-up call, if this is when you start seeing it become the headshot machine, this is when things could change. We'll see if it goes up. Gonna slow down this potential burst that Fnatic might have wanted.
I love this as well. Again, just reading the economy here, knowing that even if they do invest a couple of bits, going to play distance now. You see Scream and Cryptics actually drifting back onto the site. They want the utility to do the hard work for them. Wall goes up. There's a turret, alarm bot, double nano swarm set up on lane as well.
Soulcast selalu ngunyah anjing pas nembak. Lu lihat nggak si Perry kalau nembak? Anjing lucu banget tai. Sumpah si Perry.
You can see the utility intention perfectly now. Lovely overview there just to highlight how smothering this hit is. But Scream just breaks out again. Just gives them a double whenever required. It's not just one, it's 2. He makes it look so simple. Soulcast can now catch the stairs push if needed. Bit of an overstep by Cryptic, but it's fine. It tees up Soulcast on this cross. And the accuracy is on point here. Couldn't quite convert on Doma. But now Doma put in a bad spot. Scream at the back by Boathouse. And what are you meant to do with this? Trying to bait the peak, and Scream's having absolutely none of what he's trying to sell. Liquid gonna keep working forward, and as we said, look, if Scream comes online this game and he keeps bailing them out,
pasti nggak kayak Link. Buat pertakan ini udah benar balik ke kompetisi ya? Enggak kok. Kata siapa? Udah di ban kan dia? Cheater tolol itu.
Giving Scream the opportunity to put himself in a position where he can take a fight, come away, and then heal, and then stop people from pushing him even further. Again, I love seeing him on the Jet early on. I love seeing him on the Reyna early on. I love kind of seeing him put his own...
Itu emang boleh ya? Boleh. Kok si belakang player boleh?
He looks so damn good on it. And his ability to kind of peel and take that contact and then slow things down and wait for a rotation to come through and get some reinforcements. It's amazing to see.
Yeah, the guy's bloody wild at what he does. And there's a reason he holds this reputation. I mean, he's... arguably one of the better.
Kalau nengok script jadi pengen pakai Fatam nggak sih? Enggak.
He still is known for.
Gua nggak pengen.
Whether it became
Karena gua nggak mau ngikutin orang.
And he's playing these agents great, and I'm glad to see him on this stage. And you're right, it's like okay.
Ini kalau join Sin Valorant kayak gimana ya?
You know, he's tagged, but then it's like, oh wait, no, he's Sage. So,
Jago sih
you know,
pasti sih.
guess not.
Menurut gue jago
I
sih.
guess we don't ever get an easy fight on screen.
Coach catur bisa jadi
So
coach
Fnatic
Valorant
need
gak?
to find a way
Goblok.
around. The site hits have been worked out. They've been somewhat dismantled. Where's that next step?
Ganti nama
Where's
dia
that
jadi
next layer?
Eskarosi. Coba
How do
cek
you-
YouTube-nya
how do
tapi
you
nggak
slow
tahu
down
udah
the
ikut turnamen
screen,
apa
right?
belum.
Like, I know the whole game
Bukan,
theory is
Eskarosi
like
beda
that,
sama
but
si
shut down
Forsaken,
Yampy.
cok.
When Scream starts to build in, he's not just playing these aggressive angles. He's not just
Eskarosi
pushing in your face,
beda,
he's
Eskarosi
defending
ya
that
Eskarosi,
Yampy.
Forsaken ya
He's filling
Forsaken,
some
cuman
very
mirip
valuable
doang.
positions which are traditionally very hard to hold, maybe a one and done. But if he's getting them too, there's so many advantages that get put in Liquid's hands.
Sekarang udah resmi ya bang, coach jadi yang nonton langsung ngasih nggak tahu gitu nggak. Coach cuma boleh ngomong pas time out, yang kayak tadi deh. Fnatic time out.
Liquid built up themselves a nice little buffer to the economy. A couple of key ultimates online.
Best tactical satu match berapa? Kalau di Indo sekali satu game satu kali. Kalau di Indo, kalau di sini kayaknya dua atau tiga lah.
A little bit of a readjustment once again as Yampy and Cryptix this time.
Boleh di pause nggak? Bang Kanit kebanyakan sih nggak boleh ya. Kebanyakan. Kecuali lu ya pura-pura aja internet lu DC apa gimana.
A couple of probes sent out for information.
Kayak Badi sama Mikrobo ya mirip aja. Ya gitulah.
No. Scream. There was a moment where he might have crested that corner, but no. Slips back away towards site. Maintains position, doesn't get over.
Iya kah? Iya. Eskarosi. Kalau Forsaken itu dibenci orang India, cok. Mana berani dia main lagi. Probably
a little white in this, but 30 seconds come out left. By now. This is gonna be a late round hit, and you're gonna have Scream and Link in good combination. Now, do they check on him? Yeah, no. Link gets unchecked on, but it is a 2-for-1 trade. Good work from Mystic on the spacing there to be able to get that kill on Link and not let it get too far. Now the ultimate comes in as well.
Yeah, Neurotheft. You give away the information that Liquid is still very far away from heaven. You see they come back to try and check if there's a lurk. Now gonna come through and split 2-1 actually across heaven and tree.
Look at these post plants. Vipers there. This is a hard round to play back in on, even with Yampy on that op. It's hard to make this work in retake scenarios through heaven. The double stack on towards tree. They're going to double face together, but they don't lose their life.
Enak banget ngeliat yang itu.
Always good for these valuable kills, but Yampy, I'm backing away slowly but surely, trying to not make a sound on this. Wants to keep that up for further play, further rounds, but Fnatic, what a take in the end.
Yeah, really nice hit.
Forsaken nge-cheat pas ngelan turnamen di Cina dia nge-cheat.
Again, just this simple wall here to cut off the door angle. It allows them
Double
to
ping
move
malah
up
ketutup
freely
dua-duanya iya.
towards tree and isolate kind of just those two key angles on the way in, but
Gila itu
most of the
sakit
hard
banget
clearance
sih.
Link finally shows. Like you said, it gets traded out, well handled here, and again Magnum just sending out a couple of shots here makes Cryptix and Soulcast just consider the fact that Dome has repositioned after that recon bolt. Ping both of them actually in tree.
Bomba Dustin mana nggak tahu gua.
Really well played between Doma and Magnum there.
Asal dapat berapa slot nanti di Berlin 2.
Nothing invested though on the side of Liquid.
Semoga aja salah satunya gua. Amin.
As it happened, lockdown, revive, and the Hunter's Fury still available. Scream though.
He still gets headshots. You don't even need to scream. It's overkill. Ah. Okay. And he passed it back off to Yampy like, all right, well, this is how you can do it if you want to. Give it a try.
Coba skin jangan pas banget dia anjing. Tapi jago nggak? Jago banget kan?
I'd say the collective of Fnatic is fine, but it's not been one of that one-man show that
Sama Dustin. Tolol anjing Dustin sumpah.
Inside the side take lean towards A is on, and that rotation catch in middle is in place, but it's taking the site with only 3.
Soulcast trying to clear through with the Owl drone here. Let's see. Spots out one player finally. Magnum has to thread the needle though, and he might be here to greet Soulcast. The flash actually going to bait him in there. Soulcast spotted the barrel. He will find that kill. And that's the lurk removed. Magnum, we know, so much on Ascent, but more so on maps like Icebox. Actually gets lots of value through there, but the hit comes through on A site. 2 kills go through. Soulcast trades one back through. We'll retreat now. Hunter's Fury available and Liquid in a 3v2.
Booster ulti. Booster ngeplan ada ulti langsung di ultin. Ya kena. What the fuck?
Yeah, locks down towards heaven. Now they got to work this out with 2. Boaster and Mystic, what do you have in this? Against 3, they know where Soulcast is. Lockdown's in effect. He's gonna have to make his mind up. 5-4 and a couple more seconds.
no.
Yampy, big pickup now. Boaster in a 1v3. Turret gets invested. They've read the position well, and Cryptics. Big deny,
Great
and
retake.
Liquid carry on.
Lu
That
kalau lolos
retake
1000
was
miliar harus kasih gua 1000 VP ban, oke? Oke.
Really well played. Again, kind of everything thrown
Please
into
kelarin
that,
Fnatic.
securing the lockdown. Two massive
Iya sih.
ultimates to invest, but Scream.
Gila itu pala doang loh.
Again, we've seen him do this a couple of times. Just and again, it's another one of
Nih
those
kuning
things
banget
that
nih lihat si Solkas.
these tiny adjustments, and I say tiny adjustment, but putting an operator on Scream and getting him posted up on that market wall, it's just another thing that kind of throws a spanner in the works for all this hard work that Fnatic's done in the early rounds of this half to try and figure out these different setups from Liquid.
4-6. You can see the way the rounds have gone. Once these rifles have come out, Liquid have truly got a grasp on this, and none of the answers quite yet for Fnatic have felt like they've really made much of an impact, but the difference a pistol round can make, eh? Let's see Fnatic actually on them. Investment of utility there. You can see,
The fuck?
you can see how keen this is. Going to clear out towards the top side of tree over by shot. Hello? Okay, Durka, fair enough. I mean, Scream's
Ultinya
had a
ke
couple,
dalam
why don't you
smoke.
get a freebie?
Gila,
So already
gila.
the player advantage does go towards Fnatic here on this take.
Ring comes back through on Heaven, though. Going to find Doma. Durka will dig Link out of hell now, but two players already up close here, and I'd say Mystic. Then he gets caught off guard there. It'll be Durka that falls to Cryptics. Magnum will trade that one out.
Spike's not even down.
I was going to say, yeah, Spike not down. Fnatic still with a man advantage, and finally comes through on the back of Boaster.
Ooh. Timing on that crosser. Little squeaky on it, but Spike will be planted out. The double stack playing back in as well. Scream one of them though.
Splitnya Fnatic emang jelek. Jelek apa bagus splitnya Fnatic?
Time being bought. Does he get a glimpse? No. Mystic stays unnoted for now. Boaster back of sight. Still worried about Heaven, right to be done, and now Mystic does get screamed. That's a round pretty much done. Yampy needs to back away again. This is going to turn into a bit of Jame time for those in the know, but Yampy does...
Dilan boleh ngerokok nggak boleh?
The later rounds, maybe feeling right place, right time, it can work out well for him. Oh, I think he just slipped through the net.
Jelek bagusan splitnya, boom, tolol.
Boaster checks on this. He's looking like he wants to. Oh no, that's horrible. Right, Op's gone. Good answer found for Fnatic.
Kalau Future itu karena tadi gua udah kasih tahu bang. Kalau di CS tuh lebih susah juga, gameplaynya lebih susah jauh. What? Apaan tuh anjing? Apaan tuh anjing?
Okay,
we don't talk
we'll
about
come back to that. We'll come back to that later. The sight hit was really good, Lauren. One thing I actually really liked was the poison orb going through to all the way through to glass actually to cover Domas from the shadows, right? And again, anticipating that maybe if they do rotate Yampy across and Screams like to play very very close contact on A main. I love that little adjustment there to kind of negate the risk on sending Doma towards the back lines. But just for the record, gonna need to see that Durka in 0.25.
Yampy's seen a pixel out of place there, but it's going to be Link who's going to be receiving the vast majority of this side.
Careful here.
And they've been checking on this. Boaster's been putting down utility to clear it. Now there's a complementary position though on the other side from Soulcast. Now smoked off though, Link does get flashed out, checked on. Great diligence shown already from Fnatic on this take. Soulcast has to peel away now, and it should be postured for a retake straight away. You can already see that Fnatic have gateway to the site.
Arrow dealt with quick enough that Soulcast can't find a kill on the way through, so Fnatic keep 5 alive. Blade Storm and the revive, but again, they can't get that revive in one. It's actually going to find one in hell here in response to bring it to a 4v4.
And Yampy's on a mad flank.
Kan ada pisau, pakai Jampi. Lu kan ada pisau, woi.
Noted on either side, they can just bite.
Woi, lu kan ada pisau.
It's going to be that annoying battle to deal with because they'd love to be able to use this as the
Lu kan ada
first step
pisau.
forward, but
Tuh.
Yampy has to get the ult going as well. That op is not going to do it. Say hello to his little friend. Doma's now dead, and here comes the side take. Scream going to lead in towards Boaster. Rez comes in, you called it. Durka and Mystic now just Mystic alive, and they already cleared through the post-plant positioning for the Viper, and the good play back in. This retake from Liquid is brilliant.
So well played. Again, it's I mean, Yampy with the
Oh,
blade
Jampi
sword,
jelek,
you can
apaan?
send him on that flank. Again, if he gets spotted out, it's so difficult for him to fight back.
Nongol-nongol tiba-tiba satu tab, iya.
Blade Storm closes the distance on Doma, isolates that kill, and ultimately Doma's the last
Susah sih kalau Scream lagi kena begini.
So to say, with that game
Susah
plan,
nih.
they want to leave him in wine to be the person to play, ultimately to peek onto this defuse. A little bit of an awkward engagement there between Durka and Cryptix, and that results in the res coming through again. Scream secures his own revive. Low HP. And Liquid close out 7-5. A big condition when we talk about win conditions here. Really. It's having a stronger side for them again. Attack-wise for Liquid, this is when it comes back to, you know, that minor adjustment of Scream gun onto the Sage, but defensively to find more value, so I'd say it looked better at least with him on defense. That's a big tick in the box for me. We'll see how they put it to work here and adjust some of these set pieces we see from Liquid.
Poster gets a lot of info off just the audio cues alone on this, but Yampy's already towards the site. Now there is 3 players very close by. And you'll see the commitment off the back. Yampy again going to be kept in check, and he's going to be tagged up brutally on this. 16 HP is no fun for anyone. And the work forward is going to be hard. You can already see Boaster tries to capitalize on the timing, doesn't quite catch it. Soulcast on the punish, but Magnum's still here. You still have players around. Mystic, back of sight though, gets checked on. Great take from Liquid here. 4 stand, Spike now planted. No easy play back in between Durka and Doma.
Actually, Durka going to make use of the Sage Wall in B main.
Aduh, bisa kalah dong Fnatic.
Will close out the pistol. Get the ball rolling in this second half. Scream at
Sama tidak lain mengumpulkan master medal.
Again, we've seen it before, but when he starts.
Ban di CS Fnatic timnya ini juga atau beda? Beda.
It's so beautiful to watch.
Ini khusus Valorant dong.
Yeah, nothing invested back in. I guess at least in terms of main weapons. Doma going to throw a Sheriff in. Durka throw a Ghost in, but just utility elsewhere. This time the focus going to be the A site.
We've heard at least one play across. Don't know how much info they get off the back of it. Doma tries to follow towards Yampy, who's going to get towards the side, but he adjusts well. Good work between Durka and him to be able to get Yampy and Cryptix down, but guns still do favor the Liquid side. They do have 3 still to play.
Round 1, kalau round 1 win, round 2 prefer by Spectre apa Bulldog? Gua prefer Spectre.
Guns are recoverable yet, but
lebih enak buat dipakai nahan sama ngeras.
there's a lot of players surrounding. Soulcast tries to find info towards Heaven. Now Magnum does give away that his position is now in play. Spike is down, and here we go. Can Liquid hold this against what's going to be a bit of a Zerg rush coming back in? Magnum already going to be looking to be able to start this. Not afraid to show position. Maybe pull eyes away. There's a dash, comes in. Good trade comes out. Durka finding Scream, but Link digs his heels in. Mystic needs it, can't get it. There's the next player though.
Kalah bosku.
Leans further forward.
Link.
Just with the pistol by his side, 2 players to find, and he doesn't get it. What a play back through for Fnatic.
Spec.
Great stuff.
Klasikan, bos.
The fact that Doma and Durka find those first 2 kills, it's a 2-for-1 in their favor, like you said. And Liquid have to put the brakes on. They try and cling onto site control, anticipating that hit coming through from Fnatic, but the whole
India pro playernya ada yang toxic nggak bang? Banyak.
Like I said, he was there so quickly. Again, I have to take a look at
nggak banyak sih. Kalau yang casualnya banyak. Kalau pro playernya dikit. Tapi ada.
On the back of Doma, just getting contact on the cloudburst for them to clear wine. Great stuff from Magnum. Again, you talk bigger picture positionally there. Really, really good stuff for Fnatic to sit back and wait for all that to happen.
Itu wallnya buat apa ya?
Now we've got a bit of a game on our hands, because this is build back economy-wise for Fnatic. They should be able to get a couple more on the board. It looks like probably a timeout's been called in at this point. Not sure who by or if it's technical.
Dia kok nggak ada visit ya? Nggak tahu gue kenapa.
This gives opportunity, right? So let's say it's 7-8.
Fnatic gonna win this tournament, let me know. Sentinel gonna win this tournament since my man.
Negating that little bit of an advantage they had on that half switch, so right back into this.
India masuk apa last chance?
Never been shown the floating bear. That's one I've not seen.
Gue bener-bener nggak tahu.
On this map.
This is no. This is the quality you get with Prius, Sapphire, and Yeti. That's why. This is the premium stuff.
Bentar. Suka main klakson. Klakson apa gila? Bangsat. Sekelasan kenapa bisa nggak ada coach dan bisa mendominasi? 5-5-nya jago, 5-5-nya tembakannya sakit.
Big point, we're back underway. Thank you very much, observers. They found you one. That's the thick bear, just straight up.
Si screen over
6 to 8
bomb
though,
sama
right back into this,
booster.
and we were kind of talking about the impact of the previous
Gua bisa
round.
baca
We
kok.
kind of almost carry on a very
Rafli
conversationally here
anjing.
because unless something quite miraculous does come through for Liquid on this, it's going to be a tough round. Now, the timing on Durka could be interesting here. He just cleared that corner. Now needs to back away because there is just going to be sheriffs, ghosts, bits and bobs. A little bit of light armor invested for length though.
Both are going to spot out. I think just one actually. Cryptix was playing deep enough there that he wouldn't have been spotted with the short-sighted Trailblazer. Solcas and Scream still trying to figure out exactly where Dirk has repositioned to, and
karena review makanan lagi potong rambut itu suara klakson di jalan India masih aja masuk kan lu orang India goblok orang India nggak anjing.
And Yampy's going to creep through.
Mungkin karena booster orangnya terlalu gimana gitu yang ngebuat Scream gak suka sama booster. Emang kapan dia tadi? Kapan si Scream gak mau fist bump?
I'm looking towards seeing what Link can do here. He's been given a little bit of time to try and snake away. But I think that's been potentially noted. Already you can see Magnum turning attention towards it. Yeah, he's like, no, I heard you, bud. Not going to happen. Really well held by Fnatic. No threads to be pulled on for Liquid there. No opportunities really garnered. There's a little bit of room, I guess, for Yampy at one moment, but beyond that, it was very quickly handled.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if anybody in the back line got flashed just outside A lobby with Boaster sending that flash out. Actually, Doma, yeah. Perfectly positioned, actually, for Boaster to be in a...
Gak jelas tolol
I was
ini.
going to say, not as insane as Dirka's tap through smoke, but Magnum finding another one as well.
Kau ada makanan dah?
But yeah, I'm not sure if anybody in the back line got flashed there, because it looked as if Fnatic just didn't want to stray away from that formation. They were set.
Apa dia tu?
They were stuck in position.
Apa dia?
So ready for that A-take.
Lemar.
You could see it. Flash in hand, everything.
Hah?
Up short does get the info required, so that could now maybe alleviate Durka to feel a little bit more freedom to make these plays if he wanted to. There is a turret waiting to catch on the other side, but on the other side of this is going to be Yampy trying to lead the way in. He gets denied it. Doma now gets to hold territory. Good utility work coming out from Boaster there, just to quell Yampy's aggression again. And Durka going to be waiting on that cross. If he doesn't get checked on, he's going to get away with murder.
Okay, guys.
Paranoia as well, but now Yampy's got reinforcements here. Scream going to try and counter peek off him. He will get the best of him. A trade comes through from Boaster, but Dirk now at full stream. The first headshot comes through. Yampy will fall. Got to play his life though.
does, and with that pickup in middle, that's a bit of a problem. This opens up the rest of the map slightly. Keep your eye on the spike and where they want to take this. Soulcast leaning towards A after Cryptix does get a fair crack of control. So for Mystic and Magnum, it's going to be a arduous retake.
30 seconds left.
Some way off, and now confirmation. The spike will be going down. They'll have time to set up on this. Now, Soulcast does have a fair bit in utility. So does Cryptix, actually. So this is going to be hard to find a way back in from Mystic and Magnum. What can you do to try and dig these players out? Both posted towards hell.
So Mystic's got a lineup to deal with at least one corner here. The Nano Swarm already set up for Heaven as well. Going to stop that push coming through on the back of the utility getting invested. Magnum actually going to charge to try and close the distance here. Going to find the headshot, but no kill. Cryptix deals with it.
And you can see just the time being bought here. So much utility to work through. Mystic knows he's in all kinds of trouble. A touch on the spike does get one, but Cryptix time. He's just got to play it. And there's no time left. Mystic doesn't seem to get out of there. No. A good round in the end from Team Liquid, even though it looked a little sketchy, but they kept control.
Orang Sumatera memang beda kalau ngomong emang.
Nice play from Mystic as well, just to make sure that everything's removed to reset the inventory, I guess. For Liquid on this round.
Biasa weh.
Great setup there. Magnum, unfortunately, again, the headshot comes through. It doesn't do enough there. See, actually, yeah, I mean, on the back of that, Liquid are struggling.
Sekali-sekali toxic pakai bahasa Palembang. Gak bisa gua.
Armors and a Spectre on the board here. And
Dirk is going for a walk. That's pretty brave. He has to get out of there. The spam's coming in. Everyone wants to just try and punish his sort of aggression, but he makes it out with 50 HP for now. But this has all been noted. This has all been read. Magnum.
Pernah nyobain Pepe nggak? Belum pernah.
They're playing right up towards middle. Wait. Yampi's walked past him. What? How's Magnum alive? I don't understand this.
Lihat, scream di atas wall, nge-B temannya, kerjaan dia. Orang kan nge-wall ya, terus ngikut kan nge-B kan.
Link now left towards middle, and this is just a weird round. Soulcast is trying to play it back in, but what on earth just happened?
Dalam martabak har dah kamu. Dalam martabak har.
Soulcast gonna desperately try and find a kill on the way out.
Martabak Mesir lemak.
Hunter's Fury invested as well in this one, somewhere in the mix. Now finds himself on a 1v5, and one of the players that actually was riding the Spectre into this one, he will be dealt with. The Prime Gaming Flawless from Fnatic, and I gotta say, I don't know what kind of contingency or safety net was in place there to make sure that Magnum doesn't get pushed in mid. We talk about, you know, the
orang
way
lagi mainin kamera, iya anjing.
Set up these traps around the utility of the spy cam. You can see here, he's set up, and like you said, Yampi just walks right past him. I'm not sure what the safety net is to make sure that that doesn't happen, and he's so lucky, I guess, that Liquid just a little bit complacent on that push through, or maybe, you know, not enough discipline to kind of really full check all these corners in market, and it punishes them.
Look at the pace though, right back into it. Yampi not going to stop for a second. The man just knows where that W key is. He ain't going to stop. Boaster does catch Soulcast on the way in though, which could be a good way to at least alleviate some of the pressure from the post.
Tutorial Ayan,
Going to get the spike down. Scream tasked with catching the flank, and it's going to be Yampi to deal with that market play back through from Durka and Boaster, but yeah, he's going to get checked on, and that's going to be already a little bit of a problem. Actually trying to get proactive on it, tries to jump across on the peak, but Magnum catching from CT. Still, I guess the spike plant's pretty solid in this for them, and managing to get this far, and a Scream just plays aim training on him, but outgunned drastically. Position noted. This one's a wrap.
Yeah, nice little pace change from Liquid, and actually Boaster the only man.
Satu kata kasar Palembang apa ban? Mayan temen gua ada yang dari Palembang juga. Ada Pilat, ada Kampang. Ngomong aja dua itu. Pilih aja. Babi itu ler. Ini tua galak. Lo minta asam.
It's all tied up here, 9 apiece.
Kalah ini kayaknya. Itu tel. Gigi lewa.
Nothing else really close yet. Link the closest.
Apa artinya tampan penuh?
This is the sort of round
here. Tolol anjing.
To maybe switch things up once again. Actually, it's Liquid. They're going to continue with this pace change, yeah.
I guess that ult's a bit of an issue that they can't quite sit cleanly in the
Tuh, dia nggak
first round.
nolongin
They've got
temennya
some
nggak? Dia
pretty few
naik ke atas
avenues of
wall
approach, but
anjing.
Yappy's gonna try and crack right into it.
Ini orang
Doma
sih.
instantly dedicated himself towards this. There is no full back plan beyond this. This is
Tuh,
just
dia
straight
ngeliatin
up
wall. Ih,
all in.
better
This is
banget,
deathmatch
sumpah.
style.
Kalah lah
How
tim
does
lu
he get
anjing.
two? How on earth
Gila
does
nih orang
Magnum
anjing si
get
Scream.
2 out of that? I have no idea. There's now 2 alive. Soulcast and Scream. The res is there for Scream, but does he want to try and
Tolongin lah temen lu.
Excuse
Ini
me?
apaan sih ini? Orang-orang
even in
fanatik.
the ult?
Sumpah.
What? I want a list of what Mystic, Durka, and Magnum have had for breakfast today. These guys are hitting.
Lu lihat
This
ya.
is insane.
Tuh apaan sih?
Wait.
Okay, dude.
You're having a laugh.
Yeah.
You're
alright.
having an absolute laugh.
Check Kim.
I wish
PC.
my spray did that. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Check Kim PC. That is all I was saying. That is absolutely bonkers from Magnum. And Liquid.
That's so quick.
Yang terus di better
Why is
banget
this
nih
so
orang
cool in the
anjing.
attack
Anjing
timeout
gue
now?
tahu lo jago
I
tapi
mean, this is again
nah
on
gitu
the back of
juga.
getting bullied in 2 rounds where they've completely tried to flip the script on the pace of this game.
Padahal ngomong gitu,
Just
enggak dia kan habis
absolutely-
nge-wall, lu ikut
I'll
ke
be
B
honest,
lah,
slapped.
ngapain lu tungguin,
Like,
ngapain lu
rounds
naik di
here by
atas wall mau
Fnatic.
nge-kill. Nge-kill
Have to
satu
put
tapi
the
temennya
brakes
nggak
on
bisa
here.
masuk B.
And it's 3 rounds unanswered now.
Mana tahu pas dia nolong dia bisa bunuh B.
5-2 on the
That
half.
again,
It's-
dude.
yeah,
I just.
I'm telling you, like I want.
I know
that,
someone's
I
gonna
want
clip it, so just tweet
want
me
the-
it. I want to
yeah.
watch it.
Tweet me a mini montage of the Durka tap through smoke. I want the Mystic tap through the Viper's pit there, and I want the Magnum just like remixed. I want it scrubbed backwards and forwards in slow mo, because that was absolutely insane.
Biasanya Bet itu nggak percaya sama aim teman, bener gak sih Ban? Enggak. Kalau nge-bet tuh bukan nggak percaya sama aim teman. Kalau yang begitu sih menurut gua dia terlalu percaya temannya bisa nge-kill, bisa masuk jing.
Down on that aggression and that tempo they tried to adopt, but here it's tough. I mean, do they continue with that
Kalau
on the
Coach
round?
Liquid dah lu apain, Man? Gue
Gue
bilangin aja, ikutlah ke B, ngapain nungguin di atas wall anjing, mau nge-kill satu, temen lu nggak bisa masuk tapi. Lu pilih side B apa pilih kill CT?
Really tough for Liquid to break back into this.
The scoreline still sits so close, but you're right. This should be 11 after the back of this, and this was.
Lu
led
lihat
by
Jumpy
Liquid
udah
for
ngedes
so
tuh dari
long.
tadi loh.
And then this resurgence of form from Fnatic.
Di mana, wi? Tadi siapa yang bilang si Scream gak mau salaman sama Boster?
Look at that deep hold towards
Mana?
short as well
Aku
from
mau
the
lihat.
defensive side. Magnum and Mystic sitting super deep on this, making sure there's no threat to be instantly found. The double stack here as
Asli
well.
gue juga gimana gitu liatnya.
Great read, just makes me nervous.
Gonna send the paranoia through here, but no follow-up on it.
Oh,
Gila
Durka.
Derek ya sih.
Durka, that tracking is so good.
Trackingnya
Honestly,
sih
if
tai,
this was,
tai.
you know, a
What the
different
fuck,
game.
man?
If this was Vakroll and Vanguard, I'd be questioning. But right now, these boys are absolutely playing a fire game. The aim is on. But you can see Link and Cryptix aren't exactly backing away either. But it is just Link left alive. And I said they had to do some damage. A judge, it's not what he wanted. If he got a rifle, maybe more could have been had.
Twitternya
Whereas that
Boster.
spike not quite to hand either. Able to pick that one up. Try everything you can, and it's get out of there time. See what you can
Yeah.
do with this. You got to fight for your life in this.
Get the hell out of Dodge. Already Boaster gonna close the distance here. 2 members on A site gonna remain now. Link forced to play all the way in Boathouse. On back site. Actually,
This is everything he's got. He has to
Yeah.
play everything on this one. And Fnatic still have utility to play with. They've still got bits and pieces, full rifles, armor's looking pretty on too. There's one of the pieces of utility. There's a second. Link wants to try and dive into this, but ordered away by Hyper. Work coming in, the venom just through the veins. No! How does he get all 3?
You have got to be kidding me. Link
Wal,
coming up
apa tuh
huge
Link anjing?
in a
Your
1v3.
I was worried about the venom in his veins. It's the ice in this man's veins that comes through. What a clutch. A Red Bull clutch at that. Having to dig so deep when his team needs him.
That is absolute. Thank you for the slow-mo on this one. beautiful adjustment there from Dirk.
Satu lawan 3, kena shotgun. The fuck, man.
I don't even think actually Fnatic are even considering the possibility that it's a judge he's retrieved from A site. Oh my word, that one brings them right back into this, Lauren. Ties things up 10-10.
What a game we have on our hands. Both teams unrelenting. We have ults online for Boaster and Magnum, Scream, and Cryptix. So both of them have some abilities here to work with. We do have the op out as well for Durka. Full rifles on everyone is what they need. This is the biggest round, and we have once again that set piece on A from this
blunder
Very unique Boaster tasked with a lot here. Now with this ult coming in, he's already outside of it, but this is a comfy site take and a full retake time basically from the very word go.
I think we've seen Fnatic adjust like this on the back of them having the lockdown available a couple of times. That's a nice little combo with the slow orb and the nano swarm there to do a little bit of chip damage there on Boaster. But we've seen Fnatic back up and play like this, anticipating a lockdown execution from
Liquid. Dia apain? Wallnya belum dipakai dia. Lihat.
The Seekers available
Udah.
early on here in the retake.
Magnum's got a lot of space, actually. Good bit of freedom to start with. We've got 3 at the back of site. This is a really deep post-plant hold. Magnum's cleared out 2 already. There's going to be 3 against him. Cryptic, Soulcast, Link, where are you in this one?
Wallnya Viper di backside dia main retake.
Oh,
what a round to fight
Gila pinter banget anjing.
Prime Gaming flawless. I cannot believe
Gila retake-nya.
could have been gone.
Ini dipasangin itu ujung kanan diracun, ujung tengah diracun. Tuh, racun tengah, racun kanan mentok, flash, belakangnya di.
The wall goes up to isolate back house. There's 2 lineups with the snake bites to clear behind double and behind default. The paranoia invested. It's pixel perfect from Fnatic. And we've seen them, they've been leaning back, they've been anticipating this execution.
Pinter banget ini.
So many
Emang
times.
ini. Pantesan dia main 4A anjing.
I'm cracking the can of Red Bull. I'm ready for this one now. Let's go. 11-10. Both of these teams doing something that I can't imagine. Durka could be forced away from this. Now, it isn't that same double stack. This is a different look. They've gone away from that last piece, maybe predicting.
Pada dibocok. Iya, dia maksa aja ke A. Kalau dia ke A dia ketemu 4. Kalau dia ke B digituin anjing.
All encompassing here.
A couple of weapons across the board to deal with, but it's not comfortable whatsoever for Liquid. Durka again going to be posted up in A heaven here. Cryptic's actually opting to face, going to get a tag. Doesn't get traded onto. Doma now got it all to do. Boaster.
Gets another. He's got to know there's someone else around here. He's isolated Link. This is huge work. This could be 12 on the board for Fnatic right here, right now. But there's a rifle with Soulcast and
wall si Scream buat naik ke atas.
If there is Scream alive, there is still a chance. And they're fighting for survival now. This isn't just another map. Fnatic have now pushed the advantage. What can they do? Boaster slowly closing the net as well, just suffocating Liquid in this. And a pause for thought. Durka's got the cross. I don't know how they're going to get through this Boaster. He's creeping around the back line. Scream. That internal clock ticks. He knows it. He does punish Boaster. It's a gateway now. 15 seconds though. It's a rifle upgrade. They've got to go right here, right now. 10 seconds is all they've got on the cross. Scream needs to make it through. 8 seconds of spikes on the site. Durka wants to deny though. Finds one. Oh, he's punished Scream. Who just showed a little too much leg. And that's going to be the round for Fnatic no matter which way you cut this.
Insane. You can see Scream just wait so long for Fnatic to fight back in, and they're happy again. I think they read that situation perfectly. They know Scream's still got the revive, and they play that to their advantage. They know that the pressure's going to be on. If anything, with the control here, Boaster actually nearly caught off guard here, but finds that second kill on Link, and that is massive for Fnatic. Again, to put the brakes on this, slow this round down. Again, they want Scream to wait out this revive. They want him, that paranoia to build.
This is it. This is what they get to come with into this potential final round. It's 12-10. Liquid's tournament life is on the line. Fnatic on the verge of doing the lower bracket run, but a burst out towards main. And Boaster found one big trade, so Link and Yampi digging deep on this. A quick flash will allow the fallback, and it pauses potentially this big springboard moment, and those rifles are unrecoverable for now.
Expect Fnatic to defend these, not allow them to retrieve them.
Liquid pulang by.
Another flash going to come through, and again, this is just all information. Fnatic can hold the line as they are for the time being. Oh, so actually going to post up in a little off angle here. Aldrone will spot him, but he's still going to get a kill.
Gila ngeding.
Well.
Gila, Boster tai.
Link and Soulcast charged with the weight of Liquid on their shoulders now. Magnum on one side, Boaster on
Gila
the
si
other.
Boster sih.
There is no way in.
Tai
There
dah,
is no
sumpah
further
apaan
step
sih.
forward. Link is being worked down from every single angle. Utility on top of
Dari
utility.
CT
28 HP.
ada
And no matter
Viper
how bad
wall
he
di
wants
situ.
this, no matter how hard he just wants to get to that site. The odds are stacked so heavily against him. And he knows it. No one's giving him any quarter here. As the seconds dwindle down, he's going to find Magnum. He's given it everything, but I can't imagine a better player to close it out for Fnatic. Booster
Ngapain dia? Lihat ngapain dia?
Fnatic forward in 2. Only one European team can carry on, and it will be Fnatic to bear the burden, to bring that banner forward and see if they can complete the lower bracket run.
Ngapain dia?
A fantastic performance and just absolutely insane to see Fnatic back on since this roster change comes through, to see on this uptrend they've had.
Fnatic sih kuat banget sih.
We look back and last time they faced, I mean, Liquid bested Fnatic, but right here again, a little bit of a funky map feature that I gotta say.
Idiot banget dia orang ini.
Was completely unexpected, right, from every.
Lu lihat, ini orang nih.
Fnatic right here just showing. Again, you do your homework. They have all of these protocols.
Apaan sih? Gila.
Place for everything that they do. And ultimately,
Yang kill terakhir dia ding pala orang loh.
A couple of really good, I guess, rounds strung together, but it's just not enough. It's not enough, and Fnatic best them here and eliminate them from Masters 2 Reykjavik.
Lihat si Scream. Oh, tosan semua dia.
Fnatic, you can't help but love these boys and the way they're playing right now. Coming into this, they did get bested by Liquid.
Terus ini siapa main? Fnatic lawan Nocturne.
Had the, I guess, arguable disadvantage, but Liquid should be able to keep their heads somewhat held high after this. They've done well.
Oh, he judged me! Oh, get the fist bump scream!
Oh, bercanda dong. Udah. Gua cabut dulu bang ya, gue ngantuk banget. Sumpah gue nggak tahu kenapa anjing. Oke. Gue cabut dulu ya bang semuanya. Thank you yang udah datang, yang udah like, udah subscribe. Gue cabut dulu. Besok gue streaming lagi. Oke. Nyangka gak? Terus bisa jawab deh. Nyangka. Thank you semuanya. Gue ngantuk banget. Oke, bye-bye. Have a happy Sunday lah. Bye-bye guys. Thank you semuanya. See you later.